Oh, incorrect. Hey yo, hey yo to yourself. welcome, one and all. It might just be one at the moment. It might just be one, but hey, welcome, Mr. Incorrect or Mrs. Incorrect. I don't freaking know. I'm assuming Mr. Hey, welcome. Let me check it out. I have a big day today. All right, I have a big day. It's a big day. Look at these. Lesson Monsoon 11-0. Lesson Lagoon not as good at like a 5-3, but still 61% or something like that. I think it's overall 61% win rate with this guy, which is pretty decent. Check it out. I have Lesson Typhoon. Let me show you. It's very similar to the other ones, except this is a shrines deck. Ever thought look at this card, the shrines, and went what the hell is that, man? What the hell is shrines? Are these good at all? I kind of glossed over a lot of the uncommons and commons in this set, and I was like, I just like the rare cards. You know what I mean? As someone with I don't know. I don't know if I have ADHD, but someone who might have ADHD does. I look at the shiny things, and these aren't very shiny, but look, Northern Air Temple drains you for each shrine you control when it enters. Also, whenever another shrine enters, you drain the opponent. So a little bit of life gain. You have the Spirit Oasis, another shrine. It lets you draw cards whenever a shrine enters, or for as many shrines that you control when this enters. Or maybe the Crescent Island Temple, which makes a 1/1 red monk prowess for each shrine you control, and then makes another one whenever another one enters. By themselves, pretty cool cards. With some of the decks we're gonna be playing today, I think these are like actually busted. I played a 2 events with maybe 3 events with these decks. I don't even know, but I won 3 of them. Oh, I played 4 of them with these decks, and I won 3 of them. And the other one I went like 3-0, but that was before I like updated the second deck, or 3-3. I mean, so these have some insane potential. I'm thinking the best part about these decks is that we could use the lessons or just good early game removal, and then combo it with like the early game removal of being like enchantments, and then combo with Entity Tracker, which basically draws a card whenever an enchantment enters. So pretty much every single time we're playing a card, we're probably going to be drawing a card as well. We kind of like blow our hand up with a bunch of bullshit, and then we swing in for like a big freaking swing, man. That's kind of the idea. But hey, that's the first one, okay? I am not going to be playing 2 of them. I'm not going to be playing 2 of them today. I would like to share with you the second one though, which is a non lesson version. I do have 1 lesson in here because this card's just really good. It's a non-lesson version of that card or of that deck, and it's basically just subbing in Illuminating Lashes in for the lessons and then Get Out, which I think is a really underappreciated card, and it's really good in the current meta. Even better in this deck because it allows us to blink 2 of our enchantments or creatures. So let's play. We play like a Spirit Oasis and a Northern Air Temple. We get later in the game, we need some more card draw. We can either use this as a counter spell for like a Kona or something like that, or we can bounce the Air Temple and the Spirit Oasis back to our hand and draw like a couple more cards or something like that. Or we could just bounce one of them back to our hand and still draw a couple more cards. You know, we just get like more options with that. So. All that being said, I think this is the way to go. I think it's the non-lesson version is the way to go. You do get like a little bit more options with the lesson one in terms of controlling different like decks at instant speed, but I think this one's better, man. I don't know. Something tells me this one's better. I also made a sideboard. You know your order when you open Google? Oh fuck, what does that mean? What does that mean? Could you tell I was listening to you? Could you tell I was listening to your conversations? Yeah, I've been watching this guy Corndog Jones Jr. and that's all my viewers talk. I've been watching this guy Corndog Jones Jr. and man, he's playing these awesome freaking decks, man. That's what you said, right? Anyways, welcome TG. We got Ghost Vacuum annuls as per some suggestions for a sideboard for best of 3. I think I might just need 2 of these, but I'm gonna like I think the sideboard's not that important, to be honest. I think as long as our deck's pretty good and we have answers to every other deck, then I think we're fine. But I'm running some Slag Storms, some Spell Pierces, some Duresses, some more Abrades for like Monument decks. Also, another Entity Tracker in case we're going up against like a Flash deck. I think this is going to be a lot better against like Flash decks because we let them do a little bit of flashing and then, or we use this as a flasher and then we can get our like main cards down on the turn after we try to stick this guy. So I think that's the right play there. And then lastly, we have Rise of Sozin, which is just another board wipe. But funny enough, it's another enchantment that triggers Entity Tracker, even though we'll kill her. But it also is something we can blink and send back to our hand because it's an enchantment. So that's what we're going with. We're also playing Legend of Roku in this deck. I don't know if this card's really any good. It seems pretty good. But I just like the first mode, which we can draw 3 cards for 4 mana. And then we have that flip over, which is kind of cool, but I don't think we're going to be winning with it that often. Anyways, that's the deck. I'm going to be playing it. I don't want to brag, guys. I don't want to brag, but I will. I fucking spanked ass with this deck playing events and stuff. If I made 2 good decks in a row, if I made 2 really good decks in a row, I think I deserve a freaking smooch, man. Can anyone agree with me there? Does anyone agree? Do I deserve a freaking smooch if I made 2 good decks in a row? I think I do, man. I think I freaking do. How's everyone doing? Slow start in the stream today. We only have a couple people in here, but we'll let people filter in as many as who wants to watch. All right, LTKM8F. Okay, is that like a the ASL type thing? Is that what it is? ASL? I think that's the sign language thing. What's the thing you say to what's the thing you say to with the pedophiles on Omegle? What do you say to them? You say ASL? I just remember the old days, the good old days. Oh, you know what I have to get rid of is this White Lotus Hideout. It's not as good in this deck because we're not running any lessons anymore. But I kind of like pop my lesson deck over to this one, so I have all the same lands and stuff, which I might need to take a second look at. One thing about this deck is that it seems to be bad against birds. That's like the one thing I noticed, because a lot of our win con comes from this Crescent Island Temple, because you wouldn't realize it, but you make like a shitload of those prowess tokens, and then like you have a bunch of cheap spells. You can just like win. You can just like kind of just like win like not too long after you do that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you need some good answers for some of their cards, and sometimes we just don't have the freaking answers if we're running a bunch of guys on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do this. I'm gonna play the Spirit Oasis. I'm gonna let them counter this. We're at least gonna draw another card. That's like a 2-for-1, you know. Angst. Ooh, what? Okay. Wait, I kind of like that. All right, so we can flash an Entity Tracker, or we can do some boomeranging on the basics, on the basic side of things. You have a 3-tree battalion? No, okay. Maybe another Aang Swift Savior. Okay, they have do they have the ultimate combo? Is that what they have? Okay. He's gonna blink what? I'm confused. Oh, to turn on these guys. Wait, that was Airbend up to one other creature spell. He's not gonna do that. Okay, well that was a pretty cute play. I will say that. I'll give him that much. I don't know what we do about this. We have the Spirit Oasis and the Crescent Island Temple. I think what I might do is play the Entity Tracker and then boomerang one of their dudes just to slow them down. Was it 2-3? Or I can do, how about this? I do Spirit Oasis and Illuminating Lash. How about that? Yeah, we have a lot of boomerang basics. We have a lot of boomerangs, man. I'm not really feeling it. I don't really think boomerang basics is the right matchup here. It's not the right card for the matchup. I'm not really that sure about that. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, good. You can hear me. Oh, fuck. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. All right, Crescent Island Temple. Rest of the VOD was insane work, dude. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I actually was pretty, I was pretty gosh darn happy with those games, man. I don't think I've ever performed that well, especially not in bed, man. No, not even close, dude. Oh, what is this? Is this the Mockingbird? I think we get rid of the regular one. Oh, no, we get rid of the Mockingbird because it'll come back as a little piss guy. It'll come back as, it won't be charged up anymore. Yeah, see, he won't have any things on. Why is your Discord so scuffed? I went to congratulate you, and it's impossible to post anything. Oh, dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I don't know why it's so scuffed, but I hope it improves. Who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that, man? Why is it a 4/4, huh? It used to be a nobody. And now it's a 4/4? What's going on? Which is actually nice because I don't want to be implicated in court in case your stream is discovered. Discord. Okay, I see. You save your energy not for performing in bed, but destroying his toilet. Thank you for the his toilet afterwards. Yeah, that is true. That's all true. Everything you just said there, and I appreciate you for saying that. By the way, I know it looks like we're gonna lose here. By the way, just wanna confirm that it looks like I'm gonna lose here. I just want to confirm that with the chat that everyone thinks I might lose here. I'm not freaking losing this game. You got a problem with that? Wait, ready for this? We're gonna do bounce on 2 of them. Okay. We have a get out. Oh, fuck. Play this again. Okay, we're never gonna lose this game. How you doing, TG or Turd Gobbler? You guys are all the same to me. Oh, that was so rude. All right, let's what do we do? Do we boomerang basics this? Everything in my hand requires blue, but we're rocking a lot of mountains. Maybe I that was so rude, man. Let's do this. Okay? I'm going to swing in with this monk, okay? With this monk man, okay? If he decides to block, big if, okay, no block. If he doesn't decide to block, I didn't get to the if he decides to block. I'm just gonna bounce this Radiant Swan, because why the hell wouldn't I? Rude, sorry. Yeah, honestly, I let the mouth do the talking there. I shouldn't have let the mouth do the talking. I should have shut the hell up, man. That's my bad. Is this shrines boring? Wait, you said that last time. You said that last time. At least you're consistent. No blocks. I'm not even interested in that. Because this guy's going freaking in the toilet in the freaking toilet next round. Unless you can figure out a way to drum up 3 more damage. Buster. Splash portal. Okay, never mind. That's actually a pretty good move. Don't say my deck's boring, man. I worked hard on this deck. I worked hard on the deck when everyone else was jerking off, man. That's and you know how much I like to jerk off, all right? So that means a lot. All right, blue. What do we do? Everyone else was freaking jerking off. I was working hard on my deck. Let's do get out. Let's send out. Let's send back the. I don't think I want to send back both to my hand. In complete honesty, I'm just gonna send back this guy to my hand. It's kind of an expensive. Boom, Bouncington Express, whatever the hell that card's name is. It's kind of like one of the expensive Bouncington Express cards. Oh wait, sorry, that one needs to be used for blue. Okay, play the Northern Air Temple again. Okay, all right, we're drawing. I need to hit like a not a Legend of Roku, man. What am I fucking watching TV in my living room? Oh, did I just get shit on? Or did that guy just get shit on? The Legend of Roku. Let's see. How do I win this one? Is there any feasible way to win this one? I think the only feasible way to win this one is if I play Spirit Oasis and then I draw another Northern Air Temple. Because I don't think I'm gonna survive another swing. I have a lot of Northern Air Temples in my deck. Can you please give me one? Just like another 1-mana spell. Maybe another bounce would be good. Can you just give me another Northern Air Temple? That's another bounce! I do be bouncing on it. That's what they've been saying about me, is that I'd be bouncing on it. And let me tell you, the bouncing is going great today, alright? 100%, but then we disappear after never to be seen again. Break his heart. Wait, what are you talking about? Break whose heart? Are you talking about the Roku in my living room? What are you talking about? I don't even have a Roku. Oh, do I have a Roku? You have a Roku, man. How's that feel? Shut the hell up. I'm not, just to be clear, I'm not, I don't have multiple personality disorder. That's you. That's you. It's all up. That's your fault, man. It's all your fault. Starfield Shepherd, and then they're gonna grab the little guy that looks into my library, or they might grab the guy. And there's another Mockingbird or something like that. I think we're gonna win this game though, because what the hell are they supposed to do? I mean, they're gonna make 2 more Radiant Swans. Oh, nice blockers, goofball, but. But I got news for you. I got the squad pulling up on a Tuesday, and they're all gonna be freaking big as fuck. So you're gonna have to block all of them. You're gonna have to block freaking all of them, man. Oh, we also have double Illuminating Lash. How did I win this game? How did I freaking win this game, man? Wait, Did someone kiss me on the mouth? Just a question. Is anyone looking to kiss me in the mouth, man? That was freaking awesome, dude. Oh yeah, man. Oh, I don't know, 50 spots for that. Wait, that guy was actually pretty good. He had a pretty electric start there with his birds, but yeah, whatever. What freaking ever, dude. I think the issue with his deck is that he was playing the Avatar, otherwise known as the freaking Smellvatar, because that card smells, right, guys? Card freaking smells, man. Good jokes. Hey, question to the chat. Welcome, chat. Smellvatar is your best joke. Thanks, man. Who should I start in my fantasy team this week? This is the first of the 2 sandwich bracket weeks. The reason we call it the sandwich bracket is because the first of the ultimate losers of our fantasy year had to run a mile and eat a chicken parm sub before the mile ended. You know what I'm saying? And then that's why we call it the sandwich bracket. The loser of the sandwich bracket this year has to do stand-up comedy, and I need to make sure that doesn't happen to me. Okay? I need to make sure that doesn't happen to me. So, question: should I start Drake May or Joe Burrow as my quarterback this week? Look at that. Actually, get dunked on. I had the perfect card for that. Didn't that already happen? No, not yet. No. We're still in the middle of the season. All right, I guess the first of the 2. So I'm currently in last place, but it's not about who comes in last place. It's about who has the most fun doing it. No, that'd be pretty cute though. It's about who It's about, so we have 8 people in the league, and then the bottom 4 go to like a loser's like championship, and the top 4 go to a winner's championship. I'm in the loser's championship, but I also came in last in the season. Doesn't really make a difference in at all. But my question is do I start Joe Burrow or Drake May in the first of the 2 losers playoff seeds? You were planning your set 2 months ago? That's because I knew I was going to be in last place. That's because I had no faith in myself. Do you understand now? Do you understand it now? Legend of Krurik matches well in bounce decks. Does it? I actually haven't played that card yet, and it seems like a goofy, fun little card, but also could have some punch to it. Maybe we'll check it out. I don't have it yet, by the way. I don't even have the card yet, but we can check it out. Oh, dude, look at this. This guy's getting shit on. Sorry, he's not actually getting shit on, but I just have the perfect answer for him every single time. I'll make a poll. How about this? I'll make a poll when the stream is popping, when we have like millions of people in here. Does that sound good? Because that happens every time, right? That's what happens in my stream. I'm actually gonna hold this Boomington Basics because what if I want to bounce something of theirs? GPT says burrows. I know. I already looked it up. You don't think I did that already? 3 damage to any target. Does this count as a target? What do I do? Do I Boomington Basics this? Let's do this first. Northern Air Temple. Looking good today, corn dog. Oh man, you know how to get to me because most people say I look disgusting. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you for saying that. How's it going, Mayel? I know I've asked you this, but it's not. That's not based on the magic card, right? It's based on some video game. Kids these days and their video games. Am I right, guys? Am I freaking right? All right. Let's actually do this. I'm going to bounce the Spirit Oasis. I'm going to try to, like, turbo out, kill before the Liliana gets a chance to take a shit on my forehead. So we need cards to do that. And you know what I need? I need a freaking heyo. How about that? Can anyone give me a heyo? It's based on the card? Oh, I swear to God, I asked you that, and you said... and you were so mean about it. You said, "What the hell, you stupid freaking idiot?" That's what you you said that to me. I was like, "Whoa, I don't think I deserve that." And then you said, "Oh, this chat, listen to this guy. This guy's a freaking stupid idiot." That's what you said to me, and I don't know why you gave me that tone, but you know, now I understand. Strategic betrayal. Interesting. I don't know what the hell that was for. No, I'm a nice lad. What's like the best word for what's like the best word for lad? You know what I mean? I kind of like the word lad. I think it's very cute. So I appreciate you for using that word. I agree. You're a nice lad. I would never slander your name by saying that you were a jerk to me when you never were. Am I the type of guy to do that? You guys really think I would do that? Hey, let's do this. I'm okay with Liliana kind of taking a dump on my forehead. Actually, wait. Am I okay with taking a dump on my forehead? How about this? Next turn, we boomerang basics and wipe the board. We boomerang basics, bounce the Liliana, and then wipe the board. And before that, we just hang on. I'm going to shoot you in the face, though. In the video game. How you doing, Mayel? Oh, I already asked you how you're doing. In fact, I'm gonna ask you again. Let me ask you one more time. How are you freaking doing, man? Okay, here comes another Zamboni. We're gonna use these Zambonis to our advantage. We're just gonna bounce on this Liliana for a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of bouncing on her. And then we're going to wipe the board, and then we get to drain them based on the number of creatures they have that we bounced on, just to be clear. So let's do this. Boomington Basics. Say goodbye to Liliana. They have no way to answer this. They need Liliana to, like, go to her max level or whatever, so this is, like, kind of our best option here. Villainous Wrath. Shoot you in the face. Say goodnight, my friend. And then... You're not my friend, man. Get out of here. And then we're just going to chill. Next turn, we get Crescent Island Temple. We maybe find another Northern Air Temple or something like that. But this deck's just like... I wouldn't say it's the easiest deck to play of all time. It is oh my god. It is a freaking dominant deck. If you're into domination like me. Some might say... Some might say I might do a little bit of dominating in my time. Don't leave the stream, guys, because I did a baby voice. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't leave the stream because I did a baby voice. Mestracal. What's going on, man? Do you see the writing on the wall? I wrote it in shit. I might win this game. That's the writing on the wall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Burrow. Okay, here's the deal. Let me give you some background. Burrow's got me like 10 points total in the first 2 weeks, and then he got hurt. He like broke his like spine or something like that, and then he left. And I was like, what the hell? That was like he was supposed to be a good quarterback, but he ended up being like ass. And then I drafted Drake May, otherwise known as Drake Handsome, and he did really good, and he was like one of the best QBs in the league. And now Joe Burrow's back, and my boy, I'm thinking, what do I do with my boy now? What do I do with my boy? I don't even know what to do with my boy now because the other guy's back. I'm thinking that I pay homage to my boy by trusting him in the finals after the other one has done me no good. Does that sound right? Or do I sound like a weak ass? There was a kid named Kevin in my high school who wrote his name in his own shit on the bathroom wall one day. Last time I saw him, he was getting dragged out of class screaming, "You'll never prove it was me." That didn't happen, man. What do you think I'm a silly guy? You think I believe that story? Did you just try to hoodwink me on my own stream? Unbelievable. You just tried to freaking hoodwink me, didn't you? Unfreaking believable, man. The thing that got me, or that told me that wasn't a true story, was "You'll never prove it was me." That's very movie. It's very like 1990s bad guy before they knew how to like. I guess maybe movies were, I don't know, were they better back then? That's very like old bad guy, like nah. You can be honest. Did I sniff you out? Did I sniff you out there, or was I the fool? Can I get an answer? Sorry you're so distrustful of my just fantastic tales. Was I sniffed you out though, right? You don't have a freaking leg to stand on, am I right? Ooh, oh, a nowhere to run. What do I do here? Do I beef this guy up do I beef this guy up so he doesn't get killed by the nowhere to run? Then I have to like, no, it's not even like freaking worth it, dude. I'm gonna kill him with the temples anyways. The best option here is to just like temple him to death, you know? My turn. Oh, look at that. We've even found it. We even found what we needed. That's 2-0, by the way, guys. That's 2-0. I don't want to brag, but I might do some bragging. I don't want to brag, guys, but that's 2-0. I was thinking about doing best of 3 with this deck. Would we like to do a best of 3 day with this deck? As in today, not like sometime in the future. Would we be interested in that? Because I normally like to play best of 1, but man, I have a good feeling about this one. I think this could be one of our best decks of all time. And I actually don't have an and, but I was thinking maybe we could play this in a format that's easier to climb in. How about this? When I lose with this deck, when I lose, I will switch over to best of 3. Okay. Perchance? Oh, thanks, man. That's really kind of you. What do you mean, perchance? TG, I heard you were studying the effect of global warming on ape population. Can you share with everyone your thesis on that? Can you maybe share your thesis on that? And also, how does that pertain to the growth of bugs worldwide? And I've heard from solid reporting that bugs are getting bigger. I don't know. I've heard that very solid reporting. Valuable trusted sources say that bugs are getting bigger. Okay. And it's a big deal. Okay. So I want you to comment on that because I know that you're the expert here. Did I finish? What are you talking about, dude? What is E33? I don't do drugs, man, all right? If that's what you're asking. Let's do this. I'm going to do the nowhere to run thing, except I'm probably just going to hold the get out in case they play like a turn 3 like card that kills me. What is this? Oh, Ouroboros. Whoa! That's what this guy sounds like. Oh, I play Ouroboros. Yeah, there he is, man. What did I say? What did I freaking say, man? Is there another Ouroboros here? That's what I thought, dude. Is that like he would get no value on his aura board and he would tap his whole board at the same time? Dude, what is going on? We're gonna get Crater Hoof next turn. I need a land. I need a land. Oh, I freaking need a land so bad. Boomerang basics. Yeah! Okay. So now we hold the get out again, and I'm waiting for a Crater Hoof, and we're gonna freaking get out that shit. Or I can kill the Badger Mole or the Chittering Illuminator. With the Badger Mole, that is enough to play a Crater Hoof. I could just get rid of the Badger Mole. All right, let's just wait. I'm betting on a Crater Hoof here. Okay. It's still enough to play that Crater Hoof because they decrease its cost by like enough. So I'm just gonna wait. Let's see if it is a Crater Hoof. They're just going to play cards off the top of their library, aren't they? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to know where to run their Chittering Illuminator. My ex-girlfriend found a Port Charmer. Rough breakup, I must say. Rough breakup because found a Port Charmer caught me grinding on another dude. It's tough times. Tough times in the neighborhood. Okay, look at this. We're one turn away from... What is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're going to do another... so that's like 13 damage. Question. Do I wait? Do I like play Spirit Oasis and hope that this top card isn't Crater Hoof Behemoth? I think that might be the right play. Because if I draw a land, this gives me another chance to draw a land. I can just do a Villainous Wrath. If that isn't Crater Hoof Behemoth, and the next card isn't, then this is the right play. If it's also Ouroboros, they would have played Ouroboros last turn. I'm gonna let my balls hang low. Look, it wouldn't have even been a land. Okay. So, what is this card? You fucking suck, dude. Of course they had it, right? Of course they freaking had it, dude. We actually had no outs there because we would have still died, I think, the turn after if we didn't draw that land. So as for the global warming, okay, so I guess we should play best of 3. We'll play one more best of 1. So as for the global warming affects primates and how it relates to bugs getting bigger, I'm working with a YouTube chat word. Okay, yeah, so I'm bearing with you, man. Don't worry, you can take your time. I remember last time I watched you wanted game music. Did you ever listen to Be My Honey? No. I actually forgot about the music thing. I did listen to some of the stuff, but I forgot about putting it together. I just kind of listened to stuff. And then what's his name? Zephyr Eater sent like a bunch of like animal noises or something like that. I don't even fucking know what he sent. He sent something that was honestly, I don't know what the hell goes on with that guy's brain. He said something, and I said, "What is going on, dude?" That's what I said. I said, "What the hell is going on?" And then I kind of forgot about it. That makes sense. Hardened bonds. Oh, good job, man. Oh, freaking hardened. Oh, I'm freaking so freaking hardened bonds, man. Okay, well, what is going on? Okay, let's do this. Blue, red, blue. This starts out blue or red. Okay, blue, black. I'm thinking he's going to play Ouroboros this turn. He's in nowhere to run to fuck it up. There's nothing 3-drop. Yeah, dude, I like actually like... I can actually read books. Can you believe that? I'm reading so many books. These guys don't even know how to read books. Let's do this. I'm going to play the red. I'm going to hold Energy Tracker. If they play another Ouroboros, then we have the Abrade for it. All right. Wow, dude. Wow, freaking man. Okay, that's awesome. I could have blocked the Llanowar Elf, but in case they had another +1. I'd rather stop them from drawing than, you know, do other stuff. So let's do this. Play the Roaring Furnace. Hit the land orals. We draw a card off of everything now we play because they're all enchantments and stuff. I can't believe we lost that last game. They had like the literal like nut sandwich there. What? Oh, I got literally every creature and then also my Crater Hoof. The nut sandwich, man. Snakeskin Veil. Weird. Okay, that's fine. We still draw a card at least, right? Wait, wait, we have nowhere to run. Oh, that's freaking good, man. I guess they did get to draw a card, so I guess I'm the one who's biting the freaking dust today. The bugs are exposed to island gigantism phenomenon, where there are larger variants of certain species as they have less natural predators to be concerned about. Real thing, by the way. I don't believe you. Can someone beat this guy up for making up false information for my chat? What is coming out here now? Dude, double Badger Mole. Another Snakeskin Veil? At least they're using all their +1s now, right? Like they don't have any extra Hardened Bond shit later. So I'm going to Illuminating Lash the Badger Mole. Boomerang Basics the Nowhere to Run. Oh, fuck yeah, man. I can Boomerang Basics something else, but no thanks. Yeah, no thanks. I could probably Boomerang Basics my Furnace there instead. That was probably the right move. I didn't even think about it. Do you have any other... They don't have any other +1s. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, freaking yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. What, do you have a Snakeskin Veil? Yeah, I didn't think so. And I'm gonna play this Nowhere to Run. Actually, no, we'll start with the Lash because I can draw cards later. Okay. Oh, freaking yeah, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable start to our little game here. Just don't be Ouroboros off the top. Bossing Say is such a good draw, too. Alright, never mind. Wait, it looks like... Oh, yeah, by the way, if I was this guy, I would have seen my, like, dominance there. Be like, oh, my God, he's got 5 more cards in hand. Look at us, man. We're like a fresh kitten out of the laundry. You know what I mean? We're like a kitten that just came out of the laundry. We pose no threat. Maybe because a kitten couldn't survive an extended period of time in the laundry. So maybe that's why we're no threat. Yeah, let's get rid of these White Lotus hideouts. Maybe we'll do one. It feels like they're not worth it. Yeah, instead I'm going to do this. Let's throw in a Quarry Mountain. That's a good card. Actually, I'm going to cut one of the mountains. We're like low on mountains now. It used to be high on mountains in the other deck. Well, let's cut those. I'm going to throw another Verge. And I would like to throw in... Where the hell is it, man? Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. What the hell is that? 2 starting towns. Let's do that. Legend of Kuruk. Okay. What the hell is this card? Oh, a not collected. Sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to not collected. I forgot about the legendary thing. Okay. Scry 2, draw a card. You do that twice. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then exile it, return to the battlefield, transformed under your control. Whenever you cast a spell, you create a 1/1 color spirit creature token. Oh, the water bending one. Oh, I see. This is a pretty cool card. This one's not gonna really work the water bending side. I know that's not the purpose. I know we just make like a huge board and then swing out. That's probably a little bit better for our deck than the Roku. That's probably a lot better for our deck than the Roku. Can we justify playing both? Because I don't know, something about playing both sounds nah. It sounds fun to me. This is definitely a better pick. Let's do this. I'm gonna get rid of the Roku. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. I have, by the way, you guys want to see something that never happens? I'm freaking loaded right now. I have 12 rares, 5 mythics, and 5,000 gems, 6,000 coins. I've been like consider me like a consider. I went to this chicken, this chicken facility, and I recently decided that I'm not even a meat eater. By the way, I do like meat. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm not even a meat eater. I am a mass murderer. That's me right now. I'm freaking eating right now with the events. We are so rich, sagacious Zeke. We're freaking rich. What do you guys think we should spend it on? A Bugatti? What about a? Funny thing is that I actually don't have that much money in game compared to like real life money. We need to get actually like double rich, right? Plots that span. So I'm gonna try to win every single game for the rest of time. Does that sound good? That sounds like a good plan. How about we? What do we do? Black or blue? I think I start with blue. I'll tell you why, because I don't want to play this Northern Air Temple until we have a entity tracker down. Kind of sucks. We're probably gonna miss land drops, aren't we? Everyone's playing this card, dude. What is going on? Is this like the third or fourth game in a row? So we had like a turn. Oh, dude, we like freaking shit on him. All right, let's do this. We're gonna block the Badger Mole with the entity tracker. This guy might get down a couple of good spells this turn because of the increased mana from the Badger Mole. All right. Well, you don't have a. There's no artifacts or creatures in my hand, so that's already like a 0 for 1 right there. That's pretty nice. I don't feel intimidated at all, man. Summon Fenrir. Nice, dude. All right. Well, next turn we Roaring Furnace and Northern Air Temple. Dude, we keep hitting lands too. We're so freaking lucky. All right, let's play this Roaring Furnace first in case we hit a tap land. I'm going to shoot the Badger Mole. You know what I might end up doing too, instead of Northern Air Templing? I can double Northern Air Temple. That's pretty nice. I might end up getting out. I end up doing get out because I have a feeling there's going to be a good creature this turn. With the Fenrir +1, it could be pretty deadly. Like if there's like an Ouroboros here. What do you think about that? I think we're going to let that go. Yuna. Whoa, Yuna. There's no white mana here, but that's kind of cool. All right, what's next? We'll take the damage. No blocks. Dredger's Insight Part 2. All right, now we can counter this. Is there anything in here that we really need to? Okay, there's no reason for us to care about that Yuna right now. So let's do this. Northern Air Temple. We draw a card. Crescent Island Temple. We draw a card. Thanks, man. And then we attack because this guy's not coming back at me next turn. We hold Illuminating Lash. We also have the Villainous Wrath here, which is going to be nice against the Yuna. I'm expecting Yuna plus Fenrir this turn. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I guess I don't really see a problem with this. I also don't really see a problem with him keeping that forest and going bonkers crazy on him next turn. Okay, Solemn Simulacrum. Alright, my turn. There's a nowhere... Okay, we have Nowhere Room and Illuminating Lash. Alright, wait, that's actually kind of insane. Alright, Nowhere to Run. We're gonna kill him this turn, I think. I think this is a this turn kill here. Illuminating Lash at the Yuna. It might not seem like it. It's probably not. We might be able to get pretty lucky here. I'm not sure. There, that's lucky. Wait, that's actually really lucky. Okay, so now we get to play one more spell, beef these guys up one more time. That's not that much extra damage. That's 5, 6. Okay, he's gonna be at 12, or he's gonna take 12. Let's do this. Let's bounce the Northern Air Temple. There's Legend of Kuruk. The Legend of Kuruk. I think that it's gonna be tough for this guy to come back. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of inviting like a big, like something like a Knights of the whatever this hell. Like something that builds the board so we can Villainous Wrath. They're gonna need something that builds the board or something that wipes the board. Summon Titan. Okay. I think that's game. Yeah. All right. Northern Air Temple. I haven't seen like a big bomb from their deck. I'm wondering what it is. Let's just bounce this guy back. Let's play. Oh man. All right, what is it? What is it? Best of 3 now? Do we start the actual grind? Can I get some suggestions for our deck, by the way? Can we get some suggestions? What do we think is a good best of 3 concern here? Also, how does my audio sound? I was watching back the stream earlier today or last stream. I just wanted to see how the audio was with the game. Is the game audio too loud? Am I too loud? Do I sound all right? What do we think? I'd love to get your opinion. I tuned down the game volume a little bit because it was super loud last stream. And I fucked with my mic stuff. Pretty good. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks, Turd Gobbler. I respect your opinion. Can you believe I said that to you, man? Anyways, I got 3 annuls here. I think I might run 2. Thank you, Sagacious Zeke. I don't know what the hell I think the biggest concern is maybe dragons. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw in exile. I'm gonna throw in 1 copy of. What if I play the Raven Eagle for like graveyard decks? I don't know. It's kind of goofy. I'm playing Ghost Vacuum already. Raven Eagle seems like a little bit, a little weird. I'm gonna throw 1 copy of Ancient Vendetta in here. Is Crescent Island Temple the new Storm Chasers talent? I mean, it makes tokens way faster than Storm Chasers. It is actually unreal, yeah. I think that the lessons is like completely overlooked, at least in Alchemy. I don't know what people play in Standard. I don't really watch any Standard content anymore. I don't watch a lot of Magic anymore. Probably because I play it too much. I kind of lost a little bit of interest in just watching. So I'm kind of going completely off like my own noggin. Whereas like at the beginning when I first started streaming, I was also watching a lot of videos, so I was like kind of getting some ideas from people. Rise of Sozin? Sammy, we do have 1 Rise of Sozin in the deck. So I'm glad you brought that up. Oh wow, no lands. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hopefully they mulligan too, so we're not like all alone. Alright, never mind, we are all alone. Let's do this. I'm going to bin the Boomerang basics. Let's get this Northern Air Temple down first. Riz of Sozin. Oh, whoa. Okay. I didn't realize that we were getting lit in the chat. Okay, there's no intimidation. I'm not here to be intimidated. Thank you. Let's just chill. The Riz of Sozin. LSN. I don't think I've ever seen this player. Cruel Claws Heist. I mean, yeah, I guess you can take my temple. They're getting rid of the Get Out. We are going to draw shit by the looks of it. Maybe they play another intimidation tactics or something. They think I draw something or something. I don't know. Mono black, rank 150, by the way. I'm kind of excited to see what's going on. Yep, okay. I figured there was more intimidation tactics. This card's pretty good. I guess it's like maybe one of the reasons this person's deck is really good. Is because it's probably really good against like Kona decks and things like that. Or Dragon decks. Lewis Pompous Pillager. So is this like a bait? Is this supposed to bait me into going freaking crazy? Is that like what that's supposed to bait me into going freaking crazy? Because I don't think I'm going to... Oh, dude, nice. Wait, we actually found that card that we were talking about. Okay, we scry 2, then draw. Let's spin this. I do like the Crescent Island Temple. We'll see if they pull something else out of my hand, right? What do you got? Huh? You gonna go crazy on me? Oh, it's an Ugin deck? Wait, this is a freaking Ugin deck? Yeah. I think I'm gonna... If we're playing as an Ugin deck, I think I just need to, like, kind of put the pedal to the freaking metal. Oh, dude, what an insane draw. So let's play the Crescent Temple. I can also hold Get Out. They don't have enough for Ugin just yet, maybe. Let's play the Spirit Oasis. Oh, dude, wait, we're like so close with the Crescent Island Temple. We could go kind of crazy the turn after. All right, let's play the Crescent Island Temple. I feel like we have a pretty decent matchup against Ugin because we kind of go wide in a sense. Okay, here's the Ugin. Never mind, they have the swamp. Dude, come on, man. Oh, now I wish I had the Spirit Oasis on the board instead. Kind of a shitty deck to pull cards from, though. Maybe they pull the Villainous Wrath out. Ugin's add 3 mana ability goes pretty well with Lewis. Oh, yeah. Definitely. They take the Get Out. Wow. They want to counter my shit more than anything, I guess. What's up next? Maybe another Hedron Archive. Okay, we're exiling and returning. So now whenever we cast a spell, we make a colorless creature. Okay, and we can pay 20 to Waterbend. Wow, really seems like a good deal there. Let's just do the Spirit Oasis. I'm going to hold the Get Out. He's going to counter this, obviously. I'm going to hold the Get Out for to bounce the temples once a board wipe comes. Maybe I can bounce the Kuruk as well. I'm scared of Ugin, though. Counter their counter. This counter doesn't work on counters. It works on creatures and enchantments. They kill the Kuruk. Is this worth getting out? Is that worth getting out? I gotta be honest, it feels like it's worth getting out. Return the Kuruk and the Northern Air Temple. That's like a lot of card advantage. Do they have another kill spell? Alright, 6 damage. I'm guessing Ugin's coming. Gross. I didn't realize he was gonna freaking jerk off and come like that. That is very rude of him. Didn't even ask me first. But we're gonna have a lot of damage here, so I don't know if he'll be able to protect his Ugin and or protect himself. Probably protect himself, but not maybe not the Ugin. The Legend of Kuruk. Dude, stop it, man. This is pissing me off. This guy's pissing me off. He's gonna take my Kuruk. I swear. I swear. Kind of a good deck for us to be playing, by the way. To be playing against Cruel Claw's Heist. Our deck is like so synergistic. It doesn't even like. It's not like anything like good in here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like Steaming Sauna is good, I guess. But we also have bounces. We can pull that shit back to our hand. We can pull it back with Get Out too. Yeah, they take the Kuruk. That's a good take. I would respect that. Let's see if we can win this turn though. I'll play the Temple. I might end up like furnacing and nowhere running nothing in order to push ahead. Yeah, play the Temple. That's 11. Okay. So I need to get these guys to a 5/5. I literally don't have the mana. I only have I need more black mana. All right, so I just need them to not have a board wipe, and then we have a decent chance of going crazy style and winning. Opponent playing Nyquil Tribal. What the hell does that mean? Is this a? I think you're gonna find a board wipe. Is that what's happening? They bottomed again. So hilarious when you play a bottom like this, guys. They just keep bottoming. They can't help it. It's in their nature. It's hilarious. What is going on? They are rank 150. This is a good opponent. So I like that they're playing a unique deck at rank 150. You got to give respect to the gamers in the chat. Does your deck have enough black lands? I think we have a lot of like. Oh, okay. They're desperate. We have a lot of like random ass lands. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this land could be this thing, or this land could be that thing. You know what I mean? So I think we're pretty good. We just only drew basics there. I do have a good deal of basics, but you know what are you gonna do? So they're playing a bunch of. All we saw was Cruel Claws Heists and Lewis's. I'm thinking Entity Tracker is really good here. Maybe we play the Ancient Vendetta for the Ugin. They don't have any graveyard stuff. Duress is going to be pretty nice. So play the Duresses, play the Entity Tracker. I think Spell Pierce is pretty decent too. I don't want to like interrupt like the behavior of my deck, but I don't think we need like all of these removal pieces, especially not when we didn't see a single creature. Yeah, you know what? We didn't see a single freaking creature, man. Get rid of the Abrades before the Nowhere to runs, actually, because we can't draw off of those. I think this is good. Artifact or enchantment? What do we think? You think the lands might be the only setback in this deck? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at the lands after then. I actually didn't know what to do about the lands here. But we'll take a look after. We also were down a card there, by the way. We started with 6 cards. They started with 7. They also whiffed a freaking intimidation though. Abrade gets rid of artifacts. Yeah, well, I mean they were. Oh yeah, I guess so. That's right. They were playing an artifact. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Entity Tracker's too good to not keep. Oh, they're milling. Boom, 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 boom. You know that thing where the... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. We have a Northern Air Temple and a Boomerang Basics. I think Boomerang Basics is just strictly best here to bounce shit back to my hand. Entity Tracker's here to play after the Northern Air Temple. You said 6/7? Who said that? Who said that? What are you doing with my son? Who said that? What the hell are you doing with my son? All right, let's play this Entity Tracker after they do their shit next turn. Duress. Honestly, the easiest freaking duress of my life. I got literally nothing in here that they should care about. Maybe Boomerang Basics. Maybe the freaking Boomerang. I don't even know. But we're probably going to get rid of Nowhere to Run again next time and put back the Abrade. That was if we lose, of course. They are very low on juice, but they do have the Maze Mind. So it's kind of up to them to figure their shit out, right? Do you take the Air Temple? Is that what you're looking at? Get out? You don't like my Air Temple? You can just get out. That's pretty good, man. All right. What's going on, huh? This is why they're top ranked, by the way, because they take long and think about their plays. And they don't make freaking goofy jokes in the middle of their gameplay. That's just embarrassing. My turn. Another air temple. Can someone say Yahtzee? Yahtzee. Can someone freaking say Yahtzee? Because this guy just got freaking Yahtzeed, man. All right, play something good so I can entity tracker in response. Sir, another duress, and I have my northern air temple. Again, they just freaking sniffed that shit out. They took the get out. They freaking Yahtzeed all over me. Unbelievable. Do you have another duress? Is this like an only duress hand? Yahtzee, thank you, Sagacious Zeke. That's what I love to hear. All right, Cruel Claw's Heist. I'm fine with them taking whatever the hell they want. They're going to take the air temple, I think, because that's kind of their best take, I think, at this point. Yeah. It's cheap. Makes sense. We'll just play the entity tracker. They can't kill it with one colorless mana. Hold Spell Pierce and the Boomerang. And we can know where to run in case... I don't know, in case we fucking feel like it. Playing Duress Tribal. I know. They're kind of playing like a weird-ass deck. It apparently works because they're rank 150, right? They liked what was on top. They like being on top. Okay, so they're just... Yeah, we're just going to Entity Tracker again. Sure. I mean, right now we're just going to be nowhere to running to draw cards. Also, love the Ancient Vendetta. We basically like know at this point that they're playing an Ugin deck because they're ripping all this colorless shit. They're shitting everywhere, and it's making me horny. Who said that? All right, let's pay 2 life. I'm gonna Boomerang our nowhere to run. We have another get out. Nice. Okay. So we will Crescent Island Temple next turn. Or, sorry, Ancient Vendetta next turn. I think their only out here is Ugin, right? That's like their only way to win. I think. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know how their deck works. If I were them, I wouldn't be scrying, by the way. I would just be drawing. Because they have so much mana and they need, like, card advantage. They don't get any top, okay. Oh, they're scrying so much. They're desperate for a board wipe by the looks of it. They're desperate for a board wipe, and we have a Spell Pierce. That's, like, so freaking rude, man. Because, look, they're board wiping when they have 5 mana. They could be drawing this, right? So I think what they're doing is looking for a board wipe. They like what they see. I guarantee it. What is this on top? Lewis again? Wait, really? Do I just pull the Ugin out now? I mean, I don't see any reason not to. I could just... They don't have enough mana for Ugin. Let's just do this. We're going to wait one more turn. I'm going to Crescent Island Temple, make 1 token, draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to draw 2 cards here. Blue land, please. No, man. Okay, they just take the draw. They're being so spooky scary, man. We just, if they play another land, we play the Ancient Vendetta. We can play Ancient Vendetta and hold Spell Pierce. I would like to get I would love to get an enchantment down next turn, though. It could just be that we play the Roaring Furnace and then Ancient Vendetta, because Roaring Furnace will draw us 2 cards, hopefully a land. Hit the Lewis. Do a little dance. And then maybe get a little smooch. Who knows? Who freaking knows, man? I do want to kill this Lewis, though. Just gonna kind of like be a pain in the ass while we're here. We'll not be able to get through our monks though once we start playing more dudes. I can actually see how this guy's deck is top 152. It's probably like a bitch to play combo against this deck, or like or the green cards. Like what do they do if they take your Crater Hoofs literally every fucking time? They play Ancient Vendetta against me? Oh my gosh. Wait, what are they going to take? The Nowhere to Runs? Is that what they're going to take? Because they can know I have one in my hand. They're probably going to take the Drain... the Drain enchantment. The Northern Air Temple is my guess. Kind of funny we're both playing it. But if it's an Ugin and he draws a land, what I might do is I might Ancient Vendetta Ugin and hold Spell Pierce. I wish I had Spell Pierce for this turn, but we don't. Yahtzee. What? Fortify? Oh, I don't know if that was like a forfeit, or if he just or if he thought there was a card in my deck called Fortify. That's funny as hell, man. Okay, well, good game. Fortify? I don't remember playing the best card of all time, Fortify. What does that card even do? Give me 1 second. Let me look for it. Fortify MTG. I'm guessing it's a green protection spell. Fortify. It's 3 mana. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until the end of turn. It's an instant. It's a white card, by the way. Or creatures you control get +0/+2 until the end of turn. Oh, I can see why that would be in my deck. I can see. Yes. That was pretty good though. First game against 150, by the way. Pretty nice. What do you guys... Oh, do we want to fix the lands? Give me 1 second. Let me fix the lands. I would love to play decks like that all the time. I don't think there's any deck that we're really like that bad against. So, except maybe birds. Birds are like specifically annoying. Let's do this. We have a bunch of mountains. I'm gonna cut. Let's do this. I'm gonna get one of each, as I always do. Get one more Blazemire Verge. That looks a lot smoother. What's the land split? That seems about right. 9 mountains. Maybe bad for Slagstorm in the sideboard, but that's fine. Let's just run it like that. Oh, Yahtzee. All right. Traditional Alchemy ranked. You guys think it's possible to get top 5 with this deck? We climbed 400 spots there, which is not half freaking bad. All right, we'll see. 1 second. Right, okay. No, yeah. Okay, I like the name. I'm gonna mulligan this because that was a death sentence. This is a little bit better. That wasn't a voice crack. That was your dad. Let's play this Watery Grave. This is obviously this isn't great, but at least we get a little bit of card draw, right? A little bit of card draw, maybe even a little bit of loving. Let's get this this Abrade down there. I expected some bullshit when I saw that green land. I hate this freaking cup, dude. Let's do a little Spirit Oasising. Not the best 3 mana draw 1. Not the best at the moment. We're looking for more production in the future. Oh my gosh! Wow, wowee. Okay, Let's play the Northern Air Temple. Hopefully we draw one more card, right? Or one more thing to use. Get this on black. I don't know what we sideboard against a green deck, to be honest. We do have more Slag Storms and like one more board wipe. All right, that's pretty good card draw. That's pretty good. We'll see if they. I mean, we'll see if they. Okay, they just didn't have anything. Okay, that's nice. I'll take that. What do we sideboard against these guys? Not Duress, not Spell Pierce, not Annul. I'm thinking maybe I don't. They're green and white. I don't know what the hell that means. Is this like some weird version of Kona? Because white. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna keep it as is. I don't know what the hell this means. I might put in one Slag Storm and bin like I don't know, maybe like a Boomerang Basics. We'll see what it means. I don't know what the hell this means. If you win 10 in a row, you deserve a man slop job. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I do prefer it from a man. But not the man, right guys? Down with the man. Can you guys get behind me on that? Down with the freaking man. All right, let's oh, nice. Play this on blue to start. Lash is a great start, man. Thrash is such a good starting little red card. Fuck the man. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. No one holds me down. Not even my man. Not even the freaking man. What's lumbering? This is a Kona deck. What is going on? This is a weird ass Kona deck. I'm like very confused. We're just gonna hold Get Out, I guess. We do have an Abrade. All right, blue red. Let's hold the Get Out. This deck is pretty much standard legal aside from Lash and some lands. I know. I was actually playing the other deck and I was like, the deck that this kind of spawned from. It was playing Oh, dude, that sucks. Wait, we actually might be cooked here. This looks like a flip deck. I was playing the other one. I was like, yeah, this is like totally standard legal, but but maybe I don't freaking want to play like that, huh? Maybe I don't really want to play that kind of game. I'm hoping that they don't flip this up and it like kills me instantly. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Lumbering World Wagon. What do I bounce this face down card? I'm thinking I might. I think I might bounce this thing back to their hand because I don't know what it is. Yeah, let's see. It's a Spirited Simulacrum. All right, I actually think that was a mistake. That was like a huge mistake. Now that I've thought about it a little bit more, that was just a gosh darn huge blowout mistake. Can I get a land, please? No lands. Oh, I actually don't like playing this deck against this guy's deck. You can Crescent here. I could draw 2. I think safest bet might be lashing this land. Or maybe boomeranging the Spirit Oasis. I feel like lashing might just be better because it lets us draw a card in the future and then we can get out. Yeah. I don't even... This feels so precarious to me. If he just Verdant Dreads here, that's like huge bad news for us. Don't take my Get Out, man. Don't take the Get Out. Or take the Spirit Oasis. Fuck! I needed that. I needed that Abrade. Oh, okay. We're so dead. Verdant Dread's such a good card. I don't know how we deal with this, by the way. This is definitely like just a I blink this shit over and over again deck. Or like Airbend deck or something like that. I should have played the Abrade in response to that shit. Alright, we're just gonna Crescent Island Temple here. I think we're losing this one. We don't really have a good answer for Verdant Dread. Our answer is to counter it before it comes down. Alright, my turn. Crescent Island Temple, draw 2. I should have done this last turn. That was a big goofball move. No interest in getting a regular land down. Let's just play this guy. Okay, don't do a bunch of voting duetting. Please, man, don't do a bunch of voting duetting. I promise you, it's not gonna work out. We do have a couple board wipes in here. We could win on like Drain when they build their big ass board. Drain, or maybe like they mill themselves after we blow their whole shit up. Avatar's Wrath, here it is. They blink their whole board and it's like a board of bombs. That's kind of their plan, I think. We'll take 4 here. Or yeah, we'll take 4. We need to blow up this board. Can I please draw a board wipe, please? I'm begging you. A board wipe here would be so freaking juicy. Oh, except he's gonna just keep having world wagons. Okay, well, let's do this. Spirit Oasis. We need to draw the Drain card. I need to draw the Drain Oasis, like right frickin' meow. No Drain. Okay, I think that's game. Blue-red. Entity Tracker. We can play Entity Tracker to block one of these guys. Yeah, I like Entity Tracker block plus hold get out. All right, no attacks. This is not a good game. This is not a good game for us. What the hell? They have something to flip here that's gonna rock my world. Let's hope that they don't flip like a big trampler. Of course it's that guy. Oh, it is a trampler. Okay, all right. Good game, man. I like your deck. Let's we are playing Spell Pierce. Or maybe we play the Annuls. Lumbering World Wagon is an artifact or enchantment. They have plenty of artifacts and enchantments. Yeah. Let's play a couple of Annuls. Let's play the... Are they running anything like any creatures? Dude, I think Spell Pierce is low-key goated here. Spell Pierce is goated. Duress is pretty goated. I think Slag Storm's pretty good. I'm not really loving Lashes, to be honest. Just because we can take care of little things, but we can't take care of things that they want to flip. Like instant speed type shit. Let's actually go down 1 Slag. I don't love getting rid of all the Slag Storms. Kuruk, Island Temple, Villainous Wrath. Oh, brother, I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Maybe we get rid of more removal or something. Go down 1 more of these. All right, let's just run it like this. This might be the toughest deck to plan against. I actually have no idea what the hell we're supposed to do here. I like that he's playing a good deck. It's unique. 2 unique decks, by the way. In best of 3, is this where the juice is at? No thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. Keep all the bullshit. Maybe get rid of the Lash. No, you know what? Let's get rid of this Verge. No. Get rid of this guy. Second one of these. I don't like doing it like that, but I think we had to. Okay, starting town. We'll draw 2 cards with this. That should be enough. We don't need to draw 3 more after that. We'll find another thing. Oh, dude, we missed the counter. We put so much removal in our deck. We just like kind of missed his shit, you know? All right, Spirit Oasis. We have to rely on draining him before he goes crazy. There's the Annul and the Get Out. Oh, that's so tragic, dude. At least we can kill this Badger Mole, right? Question is, do we kill the Badger Mole or this face down card? I think we go for the face down, or the... Let's go for the face down. There's like a high chance it's ass, so let's just kill the Badger Mole now. We will hold Annul. Or maybe Get Out. Or maybe both. We're not rushed to get this down this air temple. Let's just hold both. Oh, dude. Now I wish we rushed the air temple down. That's a good card. All right, my turn. All right, play the air temple. Dude, lands. Come on, man. Give me something I can use. This suspend's gonna fuck us. No. All right, we have to do this. I need a board wipe. I need a board wipe so bad. We're just gonna be turbo drawing here. Okay, nice. All right. Entity tracker. Entity tracker into Spirit Oasis. Draw 2. There's a board wipe. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, freaking thank you, man. Okay. Don't kill me this turn. There's like a high chance we die this turn, by the way. Another Siege Rhino play into like nothing else, I think kills me. They have enough mana to do it. Just do another Verdant Dread. Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Okay. That's good news. That's good news. Okay, so we can Villainous Wrath. We can Northern Air Temple, play 1, draw a card, and then Villainous Wrath. Holy moly. They only have 1 mana, so they can't bend anything now. Okay, good. Alright, block you. Alright. Northern Air Temple. Draw 2. Drain 2. Alright, we Villainous Wrath. We don't Slag Storm. Yeah, Villainous Wrath. They take 8. We have enough mana for a Null and Spell Pierce. And we can Slag Storm if they Verdant Dread again. Okay. I'm gonna let that go. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, whatever. Oh, they like whatever that was because they milled that thing. Alright. Drain. Crescent Island. What do they get? Call the Crash? They didn't like it. Fuck. Okay. Let's play this Crescent Island Temple. Same thing as last time. We get the boys down and we hold the Spell Pierce. Pay 2 life. Okay. We hold the Spell Pierce. Oh, man. Land plus Call the Crash kills us because we don't have enough mana to counter it. Dude. No. We put these in nulls in. They did nothing. We were just sitting in our hand. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Oh, okay. Good game, man. I like that guy's deck. I can't be mad about. Oh fuck! I can't be mad about that one, can I? Can I? Is anyone else mad about that? That was a pretty good game. Oh jeez. That was like the one like thing we didn't plan for was that like the perfect Lewis one shot. How could we have seen that one coming? We literally couldn't have. Unless, did they play Lewis? Or was that the guy before? That's actually depressing, man. That's pretty depressing. Whatever. Whatever, man. Chuggins and Kepler's laughing at me, man. Whatever. Whatever. Well, every time we lose, we win 15 more games. That's that's actually the truth of the matter. You know what we did really poorly there is I think I didn't I gave him too much credit. So I was like every time I thought he was gonna play something, he just ended up verdant dreading again, and I could have done something else while they were doing that. I didn't really see the pattern fast enough. I don't think. So when they verdant dreaded last time, I was like, I should have just not taken the 2 damage there, you know. But it feels better to just hold stuff up if we can. I'm gonna keep this. Maybe we draw land, or maybe we don't. Maybe we die. Necron 99. Whatever, dude. Next time we're gonna freaking win. Also, this is supposed to be like a spooky set, the Duskmourn thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's a spooky set. I'm in this guy's basement and he's throwing ninja stars at me. I guess I don't want. I guess I wouldn't really prefer ninja stars to be thrown at me like that, but it doesn't really seem that spooky. You know what I mean? I don't know if ninja stars really, you know, combos with spookiness. We did draw the land we needed. That's actually beautiful. We need a blue land technically, but whatever gets my entity tracker down. You dig? You freaking dig, man. I'll just play this this entity tracker next turn. 3 get outs, no lands. Fuck you. All right, that's fine. Fine. I'm not mad. I'm mad. Maybe play the left top lookout. Get out's really good against these creature decks, so that's why I like having it in here. But obviously we can't really rip it now. Nice. Okay. Blue red. I'm just hoping we don't get juiced on before we get a chance to like play something. What's nice here is that if we Roaring Furnace, the entity tracker will see the draw before this trigger goes off, so we'll draw 2 cards before, like we'll get a bigger hit because this deals damage based on cards in hand, you know. So we'll draw 2 cards before this thing actually triggers, which is nice. But we don't even need to. We just can pretty much get out everything that they play from now on. Get out of my swamp. Really good impression. You don't understand? He found those ninja stars on an old Indian burial ground? Weird, man. You brought that shit home? What the hell's wrong with you? How's it going, OPRQ? Why do you bring those things home, man? Those aren't his. Okay, this whenever I see this card, I'm like, good. Whenever I see this card, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm pretty happy with that. I used to play it when I first started playing, but I think that's the key word is when I first started playing, you know? Just a little bit of a precursor as to what kind of deck we might be seeing, you know? Let's hold the get outs. Heirloom. Yeah, sure, dude. I do have an abrade for that. Rootway Moose. Heading on down to the Rootway Moose, where the chickens are good and the big caboose. That's my version of Paradise City, except it's about the Root Moose. Let's actually bounce these 2. And we're gonna know where to run before end of turn. That was actually a pretty good play. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Pretty good play, man. I should have bounced the Oasis. I should have bounced the Roaring Furnace. You live, you learn. Live, laugh, learn. Rock the cards. You don't know you don't speak Japanese? What the hell are you talking about, dude? Are you talking about Kaido? Is that Kaido in that picture? Gained some weight, man. Kind of let himself go, if you ask me. Let's get this nowhere to run back. We're boomeranging all over the place. It's kind of disgusting. It's kind of gross. I don't condone my own actions. I'm waiting for like a big ass creature. It's like not really a big ass creature. Let's just counter that though. That's a good counter because if they play something right after, they conjure a duplicate, and it's like I don't really want that happening. This is where the draw thing I was talking about comes in handy. If this guy had 7 power, of course he doesn't, but whatever. And we're just gonna chill. black, red. Yeah, we're like pretty good to just like kind of keep beating this guy's face in until we draw one of our win cons. Another Hauntwoods? Sure, dude. He's getting good use out of these things, but you know, whatever. Whatever, man. I guess it's not that great. It's just like kind of like a land. We did find our win con though, the Northern Air Temple. It's like such a shitty win con. Our win con's really the red one. The red one's kind of lit. Just keep bouncing the Northern Air Temple though. Keep drawing cards. Keep feeling good. We draw 2 cards for 1 mana. Drain them for 2. The Legend of Kuruk. Playing the Legend of Kuruk. Okay. Hopefully we draw the Crescent thing, or maybe 2 Northern Air Temples. No. Okay. I'll play the. I mean, I don't. Not that I need any more card draw. I'll play this other Kuruk, I guess. Okay. Illuminating Lash wins us the game. Next turn. Especially double Illuminating Lash. Discard 4. Sweet, dude. Maha? Did anyone ever watch the oh, sick, dude. I like those cards. Did anyone ever watch the Amanda show as a youth? The like old Nickelodeon shit? Did anyone ever watch that shit? That's what that card reminds me of. Yes, Sagacious Zeke freaking knows, man. Yeah, the Maha. You know what I'm talking about. Me and Sagacious Zeke, we go freaking way back. All right, and by way back, I mean I don't know who the hell this guy is. We don't go way back at all. Let's put the Rise of Sozin in here. I'm kind of expecting like some type of weird big creature deck. I don't know what that means. Did you hear about one about the astronaut with a boomerang? He was fuck. Trying to think of the bit that you're gonna say. He was fuck, I don't know, man. How about, did you ever did you hear the one about the astronaut with the boomerang? What is it, man? What's the one? It didn't come back. I think you mean that he or she didn't come back, or they didn't come back, because I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't dehumanize someone like that by calling them an it. I think that's not appropriate behavior. And I expect an apology for the astronaut. Fuel Tank Feaster, okay. As long as we take care of this shit, it's fine. The Mana Show being featured on the Digimon movie lives rent free in my head. Okay, I don't know anything about that. I never watched Digimon. I was too busy getting bitches when I was 8 years old. I was too busy getting mad pull. Mad whores. Fuck. Sorry. I'll shut the hell up. Here comes Overlord of the Hauntwoods. Let's change the subject. Does anyone have a funny joke for something to help me change the topic after I said whores? I know, really illegal language here. Get out. That's exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we freaking wanted, man. All right. Tatiova. I wish I could respond to this shit. We can't, though. I think it's fair to let them play that and let them draw a card and shit. Getting mad pull at the tetherball stations. Where are you playing tetherball? Are you talking about like a day camp type shit? Tetherball, kind of goated. I remember my dad got me this like tetherball thing for my birthday, but it wasn't like it was after I went to some camp or some shit, and it wasn't like one of those good tetherball things. Yeah, fuck you, Dad. It It wasn't like one of those like ones that are like really like strongly placed in the ground. You know, it didn't have that like nice strong pull. It was one of those like plastic ones. I was like, hell's your problem, Dad? I was so pissed. I'm just kidding. He meant well. He just didn't understand the tetherball grind like the rest of us do, right? You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, I love my dad. All right, fuel tank feaster. I hope he plays like as many creatures as possible here, so I can Rise of Sozin all over them. 2 permanent. Milfor returned 2 permanents. Whoa, what? Ramos and Yamza? What the hell is this deck? Couldn't bury it or he'd wake up the Indians for the ancient Indian burial ground. Dude, you've been watching what, Indiana Jones or something like that? What have you been watching, man? Can I see your search history? Let's actually not kill this guy's shit. I might kill the fuel tank. I think we're gonna win the old-fashioned way here, which is I don't know. Let's actually... Okay, I did that in the wrong order. Let's just play this entity tracker. I don't want to lose it. I wanted to play this Ramos. I don't know what the hell this thing does. Your search history does not belong in a museum. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't belong in a museum? You downplaying your importance here? Do we win this turn? I think I might win this turn. All right, nowhere to run, hit the fuel tank. We're going to go in for like a big thing. Oh, I forgot I was talking about Indiana Jones. I have seen Indiana Jones. That's the movie where that guy, he takes over the planet and steals all the freaking gumdrops from the gumdrop factory. I have seen that one, man. It's a pretty good movie. Non-token. Okay, so this guy's gonna replay all this shit over and over again. This is not good. I think I'm just gonna play the Spirit Oasis. He takes over the freaking gumdrop factory, and everyone is like, "Oh my god, did that guy just seriously do that?" And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I freaking did that." You remember that movie? I'm gonna hold this boomerang basics. Yeah, let's hold the boomerang basics. I would like to get in here with the gang. He should block one of these monks if he knows what's good for him. I think he's gonna block the tracker because he's scared of dying to a beef to the monk. Okay, well, the fuel tank's gonna die anyways. I just want to deal as much damage as possible. So when we start to blink these northern air temples, it's like that much closer. We can probably do enough blinking next turn to win. Alright, end turn, discard. Probably just a couple lands. We should win next turn. So. Alright. What do you got? You gonna play the Ramos? I did make a Ramos deck when it first came out. It was called Ramos Blamos. Pretty cool deck. Don't want to brag. It was pretty awesome. It was called Ramos frickin' Blamos. And I don't really know what the hell it was supposed to do. I don't know what the deck... Oh my god, he's manifesting like crazy. Yeah, I think we win off of the Villainous Wrath now. So we can... Let's get this straight. We can freaking win here. Let's get out. We're going to return a Nowhere to Run and a Northern Air Temple to our hand. Northern Air Temple. We drain for 3. We're 1 off from killing him. Yeah, we're 1 off from killing him. Okay, I'm going to boomerang this This Valkyrie's Call and just Villainous Wrath. They're gonna be at 1. I don't know if that was the right play. Demon of Loathing, Trigon Predator. I actually wish I could figure out how to make Trigon Predator work. I think this card's pretty freaking sick. It just like keeps killing artifacts and enchantments. In the right meta, that thing could be like lethal. It's just like it's just like so easy to kill. Like literally everything you play just fucking kills it. He needs to gain life here. Come on, Necron. Can you gain some goddamn life? Here comes Ramos. Is it Ramos Blamos time, man? Okay, it's not Ramos Blamos time. Well, GG's. G frickin' G, man. What do we go now? Oh man, we took like a huge hit losing that last game. I think we're at 900. I think it was it TG who said, yeah, if I win 10 in a row, I deserve a mean slop job. A man slop job. I don't think we're gonna win 10 in a row here because we already because it's impossible at this point because we already lost one. Okay. Ooh, get a sip of water. I've been thinking about my VTuber thing. I kind of want to make it like a Cuphead type art. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Like a Cuphead boss. Not Goopy Legrand. I'm trying to think of like something like a little bit more like a devious. Cuphead all bosses. Trying to make it something like a I don't know, something that looks like one of these freaking bosses. And then it moves when I talk. I think that'd be so freaking cool. Like the devil. Yeah, like something like that. Like honestly, I think this like art style is pretty sweet. I would need to draw it, which is pretty tough. Or I could maybe use secret tactics like using the technology that may destroy us all. I don't know. We'll see. What's my game of the year? Ooh. I don't know what my game of the year is, man. I think it might be okay. This is silly. This is silly. I'm talking about my game of the year. Oh, dude, what have I been playing a lot? Honestly, like a new game that came out this year that I got the most enjoyment out of was probably like did that game come out this year? Did Marvel Rivals come out this year? I got the most enjoyment out of Marvel Rivals. Which is sorry for being such a huge normie. But I played a lot of games this year that aren't like technically new, you know what I'm saying? Expedition 33 was probably the best game I played. Like Turd Gobbler mentioned. Yeah, I didn't finish because I canceled my Game Pass Turd Gobbler. I think did you say that asked that earlier and I never answered? I think I didn't answer. Yeah, I never finished it because I lost the Game Pass because they like increased the price, and it took me like 6 months to even like remember to play it again. So yeah, I never finished it, but I do at some point want to go back and like rip a bunch of the Game Pass games like God of War and Expedition 33 and porn game. What was that? What was that? Furry porn with Pol Pot. You know that game? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways. Not reversing the time stream is a skill issue? What are you talking about? What was I talking about when you said that? Sorry. Mage Arena? What's Mage Arena? December 2024 is when Marvel Rivals came out. Okay, I see. I see. I tried, yeah, but you said something about Smarmy? What the hell is Smarmy? Smarmy? Is that like a cartoon character? You're not talking about Skarmy from Clash Royale, Skeleton Army? They also referred to as Skarmy. You're not talking about that, are you? It's a pretty good card. I actually have the EVO version of it. Don't want to brag. What about the game with the skateboarding skeleton, Mega Bonk? That's a really fun game. It's definitely not like it's not like a game I think is ever gonna be worthy of like game of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like a little goofy game that's really fun to play. But, I actually really liked it. I played a lot of it off stream, and I don't know if I'm done with it yet. I'm definitely not. I'm not even close to like beating everything, but to get like top ranked in that game, by the way, you have to play for I think like upwards of 8 hours or something like that, like 10 hours, because the top runs in the game literally last that long. It's like what are you guys doing, man? People are too obsessed with being the best. See, I say, oh, I'm gonna be top ranked in this game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna actually commit this time, and then I see a video and it's like, this took me 12 hours, and I'm like, okay, well that's too much time. I'm not gonna do that. Mage Arena is a great game. Look it up if you have friends. Oh, dude, well, I wish you didn't tell me that, because now I can't look it up. That's a big shame. That's a big gosh darn shame. I wish I had some friends so I could look that up, but now I literally can't, because you prefaced it with that. But there's not Skarmory, Steelbird Pokemon. No, I wasn't talking about Skarmory. Although Skarmory is a lovely person, Pokemon. They're very lovely. Are we playing against dragons here? Is this like the annoying dragon deck? Am I gonna have to jump off a bridge? It is the fucking dragon deck, man. Look at this. The Virtuous. Look at it. The Virtuous. Who are you kidding here? The Virtuous. Get out of here, man. I don't see any virtue here. Oh. Sorry, I can't help but get pissed whenever I see this deck. Oh, I love this freaking dragon deck. Oh, I freaking love this dragon deck. It's my favorite freaking deck. Shut up, man. All right, red, blue, Crescent Island Temple. Heckin' Corvin Knight? What the hell are you talking about, Gru? How's it going, Gru, by the way? What is Corvin Knight? Is that French? French sounds too much like you're eating a bunch of hot dogs to sound like that. It's a steel bird. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't know any of the steel bird Pokemon. I think that's where you got me on my lack of knowledge. Spirited Simulator. So is this like an Ugin deck as well? Is this like an Ugin deck that also sucks ass? Let's play this Legend of Kuruk. And then I'm thinking I might do a little Boomerang Basics at some point. Is there a Spell Pierce in my future? Fire Magic. Lame. Pokemon, it's for the birds. It's for the birds. Oh, okay. And now that I understand it's for the birds, let's actually bounce this Crescent Island Temple. Just because I'm getting no use out of it at the moment, and it's pissing me off. Let's bounce that shit. I've been framed for bouncing on it before. Let's just say they might have been right. Oh, okay. Here comes the annoying part of their deck. Okay. Freaking Corviknight, dude, am I right? Let's play this. We have the Get Out. We have okay, actually like both of these. That wasn't a voice crack. That was your little brother. Fuck. All right. Let's play this. He's going to do something on Zen Step to like bounce everything. Let's play the Roaring. No. Okay, this is like annoying. It's tapping literally everything I could play. Play the Crescent Island Temple. And hold the nowhere to run. Okay. We just hold the nowhere to run for their end step. They're gonna play the meringue here. They're gonna draw a discard with meringue. Come on, man. Don't make me look foolish. They didn't even do it. What's the purpose here? Didn't even frickin' do it, man. This card's such a pain in my ass. Double Dragon Soul. I'm gonna counter that. And that's final. Unless you can counter that back. Then it's not final. Oh. Did it work? The Dragon deck never misses, man. They always have what they need. So they have that. They're going to have the meringue here. They're going to double bounce. Like everything. Okay. Alright, so I need to play 3 cards here. Ready for this? I need to play the Roaring Furnace. Sorry, I need to play this first. Play the Roaring Furnace. In response, they're going to play the guy that bounces the meringue, which bounces everything. And they're going to make 2 copies of meringue. And they're going to bounce their Dragon Soul Prodigy. Ready? In response... Fuck you. Fuck you, man. They're still gonna make 2 copies. Whatever. I'm just gonna wait for them to bounce this Dragon Soul with their other copy. So abrade this Dragon Soul. We make a bunch of little dudes with this guy. Avatar Kirk is kind of busto, man. Busto! It's kind of busto. And now we get rid of these fucking bullshit Dragon Soul Prodigies. It is pretty sweet that they get to pull this back to his hand, though. That's kind of sweet. We got so many of these wolves. Oh my god. So many freaking wolves, dude. And now they're gonna play the meringue. They're gonna bounce 2 of these guys. It told you he's busto? Yeah, this might be insane actually. Molten Exhale. Who plays that card? Your dad? Yeah, man. Get shit on. Alright. I'm expecting an Azure Scale at some point. Of course. Wow, 3 of them in the top 20 cards of your deck. Who'd you pay? 4 of them! If this last card's an Azure Scale, I'm gonna freak out. That is like unreal luck. That is like so goddamn lucky. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna play the Crescent Island Temple. Hopefully we get some removal. I mean, they have an Azure Scale. That's the pause. That is like the luckiest draw I've ever seen in my life. These people never miss. I swear to God, these guys. They literally, and we draw a land. Someone makes some goddamn sense here. Someone makes some goddamn sense here. They drew the lucky. This guy is the luckiest guy in the planet. The Virtuous my ass. 4 of these, they get the meringue when they need it. They get the Azure Scale when they need it. Like, what are the odds? What are the freaking odds, man? It's unbelievable. They just drew 5 cards with 1 mana. I mean, come on. And they're gonna do 10 damage. And we drew 15 lands. What are the odds? It's fucking unbelievable. Hey, I gotta hold the Epstein list. You want to say something now? Please don't, man. Please don't tell everyone. Please don't tell everyone the bad news that Turgoller's on the Epstein list. Easiest Ancient Vendetta choice. This is rigged. Look at this bullshit, man. That's absolutely fucking rigged. I thought I completely dismantled their deck. All right, yeah, we're gonna put Ancient Vendetta in here. That That is absolutely bonkers that we just had that happen to us. I think I'm gonna play a duress. Let's do an Ancient Vendetta, a duress. I liked the Kirk there. I like Lash here. No, I don't like it as much. We want instant speed removal. Let's just run it like this. Who wants to use Ether to copy Beseech the Mirror? Seems like you do, man. Is Beseech the Mirror still legal? Wasn't that when did that card come out? I thought that was banned by the Geneva Convention, man. Oh, dude. Someone give this guy a blowjob. He deserves it. He's got the most luck in the world. Let's keep the Quarry Mountain over everything. I think it's Quarry Mountain or bust, or maybe Quarry Mountain and bust, because we need the card draw. Let's get the Boomerang basics, pull the Northern Air Temple back. We just need to get as much card draw as possible. That actually, like, that is like so. You guys have heard me say that their deck always gets what they need. That is legitimately the most blatant example I've ever seen of forgery. They forged that game, man. I swear to God. That was forgery if I ever saw it. Oh, dude, we actually got a pretty sweet draw here too. Let's play the. Okay, they have the counter spell because they need it. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, never mind. They have it because they need it. It is what it is. You wanted to give that guy a blowjob, but there's already a few people there. Understandable. Understandable. Alright, do you have another counter spell? No counter spell. That's actually surprising. Okay. Well, we have literally nothing. We're kind of very Quarry Mountain build here. Okay, Charmer. We're gonna lose next turn, I think. Yeah. Here comes the oh, look at my 1 mana red win the game card. No? Okay. And 2 Cunning Azure Scales. Okay, here it is. Here's the win the game card. Well, I'll tell you what. I think this is game, guys. This might be the most annoying deck they ever like. Like, how is this deck still like unbelievably broken, man? They legitimately never miss. It's like actually so fucking bogus, man. They legitimately. I've never seen this deck miss. I've never seen them just like not draw this or not draw 2 counter spells at the perfect time or not have Meringue at the end of turn. I've literally never seen them miss. It's fucking unbelievable. I have a right to say what I want here, and fuck this guy. He calls himself the Virtuous when playing the obviously most busted deck of all time. You call yourself the Virtuous, man? I call you the Pisstuous, man, because you're full of piss, dude. We got this, baby girl. I don't think we do, because they just drew 3 more counter spells. I don't think we do. I don't think we have this. We know they just do 3 more counter spells, and we only hit lands. I mean, like, what are the fucking odds? Let me just do some counting here, please. Let me just do a little bit of counting here. What are the fucking odds? I mean, someone please tell me, what are the fucking odds? I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't do it. I actually can't do it. If I play someone, if I need to make like a counter to this deck or something. I can't do it. I can't play against that fucking deck. If I see someone playing that deck and they do it as good as this guy did, with no talent, I'm gonna go to their dad's house and I'm gonna absolutely raw dog their dad, and he's gonna be fucking loving it. It's gonna be completely consensual, and he's gonna freaking love it, man. I'm gonna raw dog their dad. It's actually written in the goddamn stars. Calls himself the Virtuous, man. What the hell? Calls himself the Virtuous. Where's the virtue, huh? Where's the goddamn virtue? Also, I've got to be honest. Let me be completely honest here. A null not working out in the sideboard. Someone recommended that. I think it's a good idea. We just haven't really faced any annullable decks. You know what I'm saying? We did face one, but we just didn't draw it in time. So maybe a null isn't the right card here. I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe it works out here. But if it doesn't work out here, we're gonna play one more Ancient Vendetta. Yeah, TG, exactly. That's what I was saying. Here's Necron again. I feel bad for Necron. We kind of raw dogged him last time. I'm hoping that we do it again. You thought I was gonna say I'm hoping we have a better game this time. No, I'm hoping that we do it again because I need to pick me up after that last absolute piss game. I've literally never seen someone get such odds. Can someone co-op my opinion there? Has anyone ever seen someone draw 4 of those guys top of their library? I mean, there's got to be a leprechaun under their desk, man. There's got to be a goddamn leprechaun there, and he's doing overtime, double fist, grabbing that thing, up and down. It's just got to be true, man. I don't even think we need to entity tracker this. I think we just like speed out with Spirit Oasis. We have so much card draw. This guy was the big creature deck, if I remember right. So what we can do here is we can just play Crescent Island, draw our cards and drain and shit, and then control. I mean, they got Earth Heirloom. That wasn't a voice crack. That was your little brother. Okay, Evolving Wilds. Remember whenever I pulled 3 of my WinCon out of a deck because I couldn't draw it?
One more.
No, I don't, but that's pretty funny. Hey, thank you, Snow Leopard. One more. Oh, one more for a year? I know. I think Creamer just hit a year. Unreal, right? Unreal moves. Unreal schmoves. It's kind of like we've graduated to huge loser status, which is what I've wanted my whole life. It started showing up in opening hand afterwards. Oh, that's so funny. Another one, DJ Khaled. Holy. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to type in or use that thing, that like feature that allows you to bet or not bet, allows you to use your channel points to say stuff. I freaking fixed that shit. All right. Don't come into my chat and say that I don't fix anything anymore. I goddamn fixed that shit. All right. Can someone please check so I don't make a fool of myself and be wrong about this rant? Northern Air Temple seems so much worse than Sanctum of Stone Fangs. What the hell are you talking about, OPRK? Sanctum of Stone Fangs. What the hell is that? Also, yeah, I agree, dude. I agree with whatever you said. Demon of what?
Man, whoever's playing is pretty bad at this game.
Was that seemed really loud? That seemed really loud. Was that too loud, guys? Gambling? Be gambling? Am I freaking gambling in this bitch? Incredibike. That's what I'm gonna name my future invention. It's a bike, except the seat sticks up your ass. Incredibike. It goes way up there. You know what it's for? You know what it's for? It's for better handling. Don't want to brag, but it's got the best handling of all time. Let's just do this. I'm gonna add the Sozin and bin one of these boomerangs. It did work. What's the fart emote noise? I don't know what the fart emote noise is. Oh, I think you could play it. Play the fart emote noise. Play it. Just so you know, every time I screw up spelling and you call me out on it, I manually fix my autocorrect. What do you mean you manually fix your autocorrect? You don't have the points? Can someone play a fart noise, please? I haven't spent for 11 months, and I'm only at 57k points. Wait, that should be enough to play the fart noise, right? You go into text replacement and fix it? that like an OCD thing? Is that like a thing you can't help it? Just like I can't help but boogie woogie oogie to the goddamn music. That was so cool what I just said there. Can anyone tell me that was freaking awesome, freaking cool what I just said there? Let's play this Quarry Mountain Monastery. Boogie woogie oogie to the goddamn music, man. Is that like a thing where you can't help but freaking bust a goddamn move? Was that what you're talking about? Okay. Well, we're not gonna lash anything. Let's just play this on black, I think. Is that the thing where you freaking go crazy style? Okay. Well, let's play the starting time. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. That's okay. Low key, maybe. What, the part where boogie woogieing is freaking cool? That's a cool thing for me to say. Yeah, we might have won this one already, I'm guessing. Let's just play the Spirit Oasis. It just pisses me off. You know what really grinds my gears? Is these goddamn low life no friend having get a freaking job. The guys who are playing that dragon deck that we just lost to, they freaking grind my gears. Someone's gotta teach them a lesson. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go make out with their dads, all right? Because they pissed me off. Just the way it has to be. We're gonna like Wardweave is gonna kind of revive them here. Maybe I should have let him get that Wardweave down. Is this a shrine deck? Yeah, it is. And it performed incredibly well in Best of 1 so far, especially in like the events. Apparently it just sucks in Best of 3. Apparently it just kind of sucks in Best of 3. We keep losing with it. But I'm not giving up just yet. I'm not giving up just yet, don't worry. I know you were super worried. I know everyone was shaking in their goddamn boots, but don't worry, I'm here. Have you tried Timeless? I saw a similar mono black deck that had a really wide card pool. No. I didn't I haven't tried Timeless. What do you mean a mono black deck? Sorry. I'm having trouble speaking. Let's do this. I'm going to get out. Get out. Let's play this Nowhere to Run again. I'm probably just going to grab the Nowhere to Run actually. Play that again. I don't really want to replay these Oases as much as I can. I think that's like not amazing. Oh, Mono Black Magic. Does he play Timeless? I think he only plays Historic. At this point, one-legged duck. I can't tell if you're hate watching or if this is all just you're just like this is just like you're kind of bit or something like that. I do like that message though, and I've liked many previous messages. Congrats. I was watching the Game Awards. Congrats on getting the nomination for biggest piss boy in gaming. Hey man, I worked hard for that. I worked really hard for that. I'm glad that someone saw me in the Game Awards because let me tell you, you don't get biggest piss boy in gaming on any goddamn Tuesday. You gotta work hard for that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's very committed to the bit. He is. You gotta give it to him. Swing in. You got the achievement for 4. Weird to just take that. I get the achievement for 450 Timeless games. I don't recommend Timeless unless you're playing for fun. Why? Are you saying it's like difficult to win, Daniel Hamilton? I have a pretty interesting Historic deck that I'm looking to play. Maybe we can finish off the stream playing that. Why do you have so many legendary shrines if the goal is to play enough of them? You just get like every time you play them, you get value. You get value, or else it's not really like that important. No, that's how I understand myself. I enjoy that you go along with it. Okay, well I'm glad, man. You know what? Fuck you, man. I'm just kidding. Look at this deck. All right, I would like to play Winds of Change, which I saw on the thumbnail of a mono black magic deck. with Notion Thief or Narset. Okay. I don't know if this was his deck. Is this the thing? Is this the thing? Is this the whole thing? Did I copy it without knowing? I guess it's like the obvious conclusion. It was oops all spells. What does that mean? A lot of decks go off on turn 1. It's hard to have interaction for it unless you're playing blue. Oh. So it takes it a certain amount of mythics to play decks. I see. Okay. Yeah, you get a laugh out of me, man. Different deck was oops all spells. I'm thinking, here's the deal. Winds of Change, we shuffle the cards from everyone's hands and library into their decks. Or hands into their decks. And then they draw that many cards. We play Notion Thief. We make them shuffle their hand into their library, and then they draw that many cards, except if they draw a card, we draw those cards. What do we think about that? Do we think that's viable? Do we think that's fucking sick? And then same thing with Narset. They can't draw more than one card each turn. Also, Narset's just like a good card. Shouldered's good here. Wait, Shouldered's actually a good pick as well. Okay, we can try Shouldered as well. Days Ungoing. What's Days Ungoing? Days Undoing. Okay. Is that an actual card? It doesn't say that it's an actual card. I'm confused. Why can't we? There's got to be more than 3 cards with the name Days. Why? Undoing? There's a fucking apostrophe. Memory Jar? Okay. Memory Jar. 5 mana. Sacrifice each player, exile all cards from their hands face down, then draw 7 cards. At the beginning of the next end step, each player discards their hand and returns to their hand each card they exile this way. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm gonna stick with this. Each player exile the top 7 card of the library. Okay. I'm gonna stick with these. I think that the Narset and the Notion Thief are gonna be pretty sweet. Do I have any of these? I don't think I have any of these. Oh bollocks. I freaking don't have any of these, man. Commit to Memory can do it too. All right, you guys are gonna lead me to the promised land. Okay, commit to Memory. Let's do. Man, I don't want to spend all these wild cards. I got to be honest. We just kind of got rich. That's the problem. There's an uncommon version of Narset. Oh, you're right. I remember that. Wait. Oh, you're so right. Wait, you just saved me like a freaking bag. Can someone give Daniel Hamilton 4830 a big smooch? A big freaking smooch. Hey, I'm also playing them with the chorus cards. Am I like a chorus slut ever since they left Alchemy? Am I like a little bit of a chorus slut? What also goes well in this format is like Spell Pierce good. What do I add here that makes a good historic deck in these colors? What's his name? I'm gonna play a Nicol Bolas. Just because I really like this card. Force of Will type cards. Degenerate Ramp seems important. Okay, Degenerate Ramp. What the hell are you talking? This doesn't exist, man. He had the exile blue card to counter spell. Oh, that's in Timeless. I know you don't mean literally. Oh, Surgical is the... Yeah, we'll do Surgical and Thoughtseize. I like Surgical a lot. I think this is a cute card. Thoughtseize. So is the play here? Are we trying to win with their deck? Is that the play? I'm gonna do 3 Thoughtseize and like a maybe like another good card. Like what's another good card we could play? Like a game winner, like something we could play and just win the game with. You typing degenerate or amping him search absolutely sent me, dude. I assume it was a bit. Fuck you, man. That's a different recent text. Sorry, I was a bit. Blue Sun's Twilight. Okay, Blue Sun's Twilight. Gain control of target creature may have an extra less, X5 more crit. Okay, that's a pretty cute card. I think we're gonna be focused on stopping them from doing anything though, right? Oh, the One Ring. That's right. The One Ring's so good. All right, we'll play One Ring. I think I have to One Ring. I think I have to figure out. I want to play like one more unique card here. I don't think we need 4 Narsets. Maybe we do. No, the next one? What's the next one? What are you talking about? Are you talking about Surgical? Surgical Metamorph? I guess you chemistry advice worked. I passed the class. Well, what was my congrats on passing the class. Did you pass with flying colors or not flying colors? That's the important question. What was my advice? I don't think I'm gonna put Pact Negation. I don't think you could win with Cheering Crowd. That card sucks. Cheering Crowd fucking blows. So I agree with you. I don't think we can win with that. So we're gonna pay 5 rare wild cards. I think that's like not too bad for this deck. I'm trying to think, is there any other card here that like really could help me win the game late game that I wouldn't have to like rely on the opponent's cards to win? You know what I'm saying? Like an Admiral Beckett Brass, or like I think Nikki B's like the best one, but maybe like a Kefka. Not really a Kefka. I don't know. Can you guys think of anything that might help me win? I kind of just want to play like the other Nicol Bolas. What do we think? What do we think about that? What do we think about like the other Nicol Bolas? Is this like a bad card to play in Historic? Need an 85 on the final to get a B+, and I got an 86. Oh, holy moly! Oh, freaking holy moly! Can someone give a big clap, a single clap, and wake up the whole goddamn town for Snow Leopard? One big clap. Let's do a 61 card deck. I am going to try this one. Do you guys have any suggestions? Any smart people in chat? Does anyone who has like a brain in chat have a suggestion for me? It's pretty bad unless you get lucky. The Nicol Bolas. Okay. I'm going to try to get lucky. Most people would be like, all right, let's not play it. Me, though? You think I'm not going to play it because someone told me it was not a good idea? You think I'm that intelligent? Hell no, man. I actually don't know what to do for these lands, by the way. I don't know what like a good land setup is in this format. Something tells me I don't know what is. Something tells me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Let's just keep trying. Tameo? Tameo's good. The one problem with Tameo is that it kind of gets ripped on. Not really, actually. Wait, Tameo might be pretty good here. All right, let's play the Tameo. I'm also gonna play one Blood-Soaked Insight. You think I'm playing with you? I'm freaking not playing. Let's do the C notes as well, just because I like that card and I'm familiar with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Crossroads. Oh, I fucking love the Crossroads, man. I miss my boy. I miss my freaking boy. Like my Crossroads. All right. Get rid of a couple Drowned Catacombs. This is the worst land setup of all time. That's pretty good, though. You really in your Grixis era? I know. I play a lot of Grixis. And Walker comes in, of course. Yeah, we do play a lot of Grixis. I think Psychic Frog is probably is probably more along the lines of what we would like in this deck. Maybe we'll just like play a bunch of random shit, man. I'm also okay with that. Let's play a bunch of random shit. I'm gonna ditch one of the Narsets. And maybe one of the Notion Thieves. We don't need we don't need that many Winds of Change. Let's just do this. We have a Days Undoing. Is this like is it better to have Notion Thief? Okay, Narset's probably better. I don't know what we're doing, guys. I'm trying to think. Holy moly. OPRQ gifted a sub to Walker. That was me sucking your dick. Oh, thank you, man. Sorry. Maybe you shouldn't sub anymore cuz I'm going to do that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm a full-time Grixis player now. Let's if you play Tammy, you can play Alchemy guys that turn lands into islands. No, I'm just gonna rip it like this. Let's play it like this. This is gonna be awful, but you know, it is what it is. What if we did UA Moon Spirit? Is that the card that plays things for free? Wait, that's you? Who's you? Are you talking about me? Are you freaking talking about me? Is someone talking about me in chat? Hey, let's do this AA. Or sorry, this is historic. I'm going to call this the red boat because there's a red boat on the cover there. The red boat. What do you guys think about that one? Snow Leopard summoned you? What are you what are you a freaking 2000 this what is it? 2010 RuneScape discontinued skill? Sorry. No one knows what I'm talking about. It's Convoke the playthings for Waterbend 5. Yeah, that's like that's going to be pretty tough to pull off, I think. Brew. I think that one might not work. The red goat. Don't know why I wrote Convoke there. No, I see I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I think that's more of an alchemy card. 'Cause people are playing some fast stuff here. I think we need to focus on control, and then maybe we can do that. Maybe we can try another deck with that. I think that's pretty good. Mountain, Corn, please play unranked. Why do you want me to play unranked? I'm confused. Do you want me to grovel at the feet of the unranked people? Why do you want me to play unranked? I'm just wondering. You're not confident in this deck? Well, what if I'm not confident in your deck? How does that make you feel, right? They're playing a bird deck. Probably gonna take the Thoughtseize, right? The Days Undoing, by the way. It also fucking kills the Wingbright, or it stops the Wingbright draw if you play this with the Wingbright. You might want to cast Thoughtseize as soon as possible. That was my plan, yeah. Reprieve. Oh, what a rat. Okay, so we're looking at a Bouncington deck. Okay. No More Lies. What do we think about like a No More Lies type beat? We get rid of the No More Lies. I feel like that's pretty good. I also don't want him to draw cards. I actually don't mind if they I don't mind if they just like play that. You know? Was that the right move, guys? Does anyone think that was the right move? You say No More Lies. I say maybe. I should have taken it so I could play Shieldred now. Each player shuffles a hand engraving in a library and then draw 7 cards if you turn end of turn. Should I play that? Should I play Days Undoing? Something tells me this is the right play. What do you say about that, sir? Would you like to counter that? Oh, that happens before. We're so cooked, man. I don't know why I thought that I would not be able to draw, or like that wouldn't affect me. You know what I mean? He just drew a lot of cards. Reprieve. I just don't want the shoulder to get countered. Play the Soul Herder. Play the freaking Soul Herder. Here's Jace. Vryn's Prodigy. Don't want to brag. He's a freaking prodigy. Play the Jace. I feel like we're going to lose this one. I don't know. It feels like a Soul Herder might absolutely rail me. I should have got rid of that No More Lies. I got rid of freaking Aether Channeler. This is what it feels like to be killed in a pillow fight. Okay. Alright, thanks, man. Thank you. I agree. Winds of Change! I'm feeling like we need to change it up a little bit. I'm feeling like I might need to change it up a little bit. I don't feel confident with what's going on right now. I don't like this guy's hand and that he's like chilling with it. Hopefully we draw a Narset. That's my peak draw. And get rid of this Days Undoing, right? I don't want to play that shit again. It's the Winds of Change. I'm feeling like there's a big change going on. He's thinking about countering this. My Mythic Ballad is absolute like trash here. Oh, 3 steps ahead. He fell for my trap. You fell for my trap. Now we even the playing field. Now we even the playing field. Oh my gosh. I love the Rabal Chanty in this matchup because when they play that Soul Herder, I just get to shoot that shit for 1 mana. And they're just sitting there like, oh. They're sitting like, oh freaking hell, dude. Oh, is this hits Planeswalkers, right? Yeah, we can hit Planeswalkers with that. Do I eat Hymn to the Ages here first? This guy's a loser? Why is he a loser? What did this guy do? Snack Wind. He likes me having this land, I guess. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's Rabald the Jace. See if they have an issue with that. It's Azorius. I think this guy's a pretty cool guy. Okay, well, that's fine. Play the hymn. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, where's my Days Undoing when I need it? Where's my Days Undoing when I freaking need it? Return target creatures to its owner's hand for -1. That's like not fair. That's not cool. Airbender's Ascension. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm fine to airbend a little bit. I'll play my Psychic Frog again. Can I maybe get another Winds of Change? Oh, jeez. Oh. You should airbend one of these soldiers. Could you maybe airbend one of these soldiers? Gamer alert? Thanks. I know you're talking about me. I know you're referring to me there. Okay, Thoughtseize. Let's start with a Thoughtseize. Maybe I just Mycelic Ballad into Psychic Frog. I can force them to answer stuff. What do we think? Do I play Psychic Frog here or Thoughtseize? Really tells me Thoughtseize is better, but I kind of want to play Psychic Frog. I kind of want to play Psychic Frog. Okay. Let's make this guy huge. Let's ditch my whole hand and make this guy huge. Exile card on top of the library, exile non-land card until you may cast that card without paying mana. Okay, we got a bunch of answers for C's. Unfortunately, I didn't take your advice. They'll just bounce the frog. Guy likes doing this draw thing. Shouldn't he be going to the -12? Isn't that kind of the goal with this card? Isn't that kind of the whole freaking idea, man? Oh my god, this -4 is kind of unreal on the Nicol Bolas. We can -4 and like shoot everything. Nightclub Bouncer? What the hell? He's gonna nightclub bounce on it. I can't believe we just got nightclub bounced on it. Okay. It's fine. I mean, we're gonna get countered here if we play the Nicky B. Let's do this first. I just want to see what's in their hand. Let's grab this counter spell. Maybe they have one in their hand and they want to counter this. They do. Wait, dude, they're like this is a fucking rat hand. This is a fucking rat hand, man. Oh my god, I fucking hate this guy's deck. Hold Thoughtseize so I can play both in the same turn. I got bad news. There's like a million ways for me to not be able to play this guy. I'm gonna play the Psychic Frog, I guess, just to block one of these fucks, you know? Hopefully they counter it, right? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Why don't we get rid of this this 3 steps ahead now? They can't like play a big juicy one, you know? Unreal. Unreal. What? What, man? Is this guy? Does everyone have a leprechaun at their goddamn desk, man? Underneath their desk, giving him huge head. What's going on, man? I have a feeling we might not have a chance to win this one. We might not even have a chance to play another spell, is my guess. You know what I need is a Winds of Change. I need a Winds of Change. I need them to draw a bunch of Airbender's Ascension. And I need my last card to be a Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. And then I need to go absolutely crazy style. I need a Winds of Change. It's my only option here. Ribald Shanty? Wait, that's actually low-key kind of tight. Let's play this Psychic Frog first. Maybe they counter it or something. It feels like all these cards are terrible, by the way. Don't you think? Doesn't it feel like these cards are terrible, but they just kind of work here because we're so late in the game? Like Master Zandy, Venser, Shaper Savant. Do you guys know what Savant means? It's like a guy who's really cool. Can you please let me kill this Jace? Unfucking-believable. If I'm not wrong, then that's the last of his counter spells from the ones we saw. If I'm not wrong. Still too late, I think. We could play the. Maybe we could find something with like the Nicky B. If they don't have another counter in hand, we could find something with the Nicky B. And if it's a board wipe, we could board wipe, and then maybe we could find a way out of this. They just need to not have another counter spell in hand, which is like, what are the odds? I think their whole deck is like just counter spells. We got rid of the Wild Rose Rebellion bullshit, so that's nice. That's a lot of damage. 8. Okay, we have two health left. It needs to be a board wipe, and they need to not have a counter spell. We need a lot to go right here. Normally, I'd say kind of easy for them to not have a counter spell because, well, they played so many, they shouldn't have any more, right? Spell or permanent? Oh, that's just, you can just return lands. You should have returned a Dark Slick Shore or something, right? Let's play the Nikki B. If you have another counter, good game, I guess. Fucking bullshit, man. Oh man, that was painful. That was actually painful. You know what we need is for that guy to fall off a bridge. I'm sorry, we don't need that. He's just playing it. He's just playing a deck he likes. All right, you know what we need? Moist lull. What is moist lull? Oh, I think you were trying to send an emote, but it just showed up as moist lull. How's it going, Mars? Not a counter, but a flicker. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I think the Narset would have been pretty freaking sweet there, because it would have shut off his Jace. Would have given us some chance for movement, you know? Okay. Let's just see what we got going on here. Double mana confluence. Where's like the removal that I have like dumped into my deck? Can anyone remind me where I have that shit? Play this on black. I'm gonna get the Jace down here. Okay. 4 mana. Is this the deck that wins instantly? Oh, dude, these fucking losers, man. These fucking losers, man. Oh, I'm so tired of these decks, dude. Okay. Okay, you know what? We have one chance to win this. I need to find a removal spell. Winds of Change! Okay, well that's not gonna do it. I think the Narset, I mean, it looks like, I think that card is like 2 mana, right? I guess I have a chance to find it with the hymn, right? Let's do this. Let's try to find it with the hymn. We can find a 1 mana spell. Okay, that's actually not going to do it. Maybe I should have Winds of Change there, and then... I don't know. This is fucking bullshit, man. This is so lame. Cast Chorus? I know, that was our only out there. Oh, it's so lame, man. This is why... This is like part of the distrust of the historic. We were 1 man. By the way, we were right there. We were what were we? We were play draw away from winning that, I think, because we could have done the combo. I need to do the combo once before we blows up shop. That's a for sure ski. Play the Tameo here. That's pretty nice. Turn 1 at Tameo. This card's unreal. All right, Tameo, lead me to the goddamn toilet. Lead me to the toilet. I need to win this game. Okay, swing in. I think I'm just gonna play this and draw. I should have played the red one, of course. Why would I make the right choice, though? Okay, Fellmeyer. Sabo Tender. Holy moly, Sabo Tender? Wait, I didn't realize that we were about to lose to Sabo Tender. So we actually do end up flipping the Tameo here. That's pretty nice. Sabo Tender. What's up, Fear Drag? Let's use Surgical Extraction and remove 20 slime against Team Humanity from our deck. Gru, you got all the good ideas. The only problem is I'm not man enough to follow through with them. That's my big problem. If I was man enough to go through with them, you would see me playing a Sabo Tender deck, which I unfortunately don't have the cojones for. Let's do the Shieldred. And I guess we can just draw a bunch with him. We should like win, right? Draw cards equal to half number of cards in your library. Wait, shouldered Tameo is kind of like bonkers if you could maybe get it to work. I guess whenever you activate this Tameo ability, you already kind of just win instantly. Especially when you're playing against Sabotender. Especially when you're playing Sabotender, man. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. What do you got, man? What's the skinny? That's my cool hip phrase of the day. I guess we get rid of the Colossal Rattle. Maybe this card's not that good. Yeah, whatever. Get rid of that. Let's draw 3 cards. We're gonna not attack with the Shieldred. We're just gonna hold it back for blocks so we can flip the Tameo. I'm looking for a nice Winds of Change. Unfortunately, I've yet to see one. No attack. I should have gotten rid of this Colossal Rattle Arm. That was a little bit goofy. Whatever. We could have done the funniest thing with Shieldred. The absolute funniest thing. We could have done it. But unfortunately, we didn't make the right play. We'll just play our win. We'll do our thing next turn anyways. Okay. I'm actually not gonna block this. Alright, my turn. Well, let's draw first. I guess it doesn't really make a huge difference. We get to do the funniest thing here. Play the Notion Thief. Winds of Change. Where'd your cards go, man? Where the hell did your cards go, dude? Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I found them over here. I didn't mean to do that, but I found them over here. Those are my cards. That's kind of awesome. I'm pretty happy with the way that worked out. I guess we get rid of the Thoughtseize because they don't have any cards. Which I guess they are top decking. They do have a chance to still win here. It just kind of sucks that we did it against the Sabotender deck. I don't think that they deserve that one. I think that the Sabotender deck deserves a lot more love than that. What do we think is better than the Nikki B? Do you think like what do we think is like gonna actually help us win games? Like the big Nikki B. I like the small one. Maybe like maybe that guy that steal the Tybalt card, the one that's like the backside is Tybalt or something like that, because it can help us win on the way. Ramp? You're big on the ramp, huh? OP Arceus. Alright, let's do this. We'll play the Ribald next turn if we need to. I want to get this Jace down though. Nice. You're a ramp connoisseur? Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I didn't realize I was with an expert here. Rampacious? I don't know. That sounds like a bad word for some reason. You're gonna kill my Jace? Amped frickin' Raptor, man. 130 card deck. Alright, Steingrim. Chain to the Rocks. They need a mountain. Not a mountain, man. Don't say Yurgo, man. You just Yurgo'd me like so fast. What the hell's your problem, dude? I guess we're gonna get rid of this surgical. I think I'm gonna Winds of Change this. I would kind of like to draw. I guess that wasn't like that good because we lose a card. Shelter by Ghost. Weird Steingrim. What the hell is this guy's problem? Steingrim's having an awful day. I don't know what it is because we took like a few seconds to make our pick there and he was just like not having it. This guy's not having a good day, Mr. Steingrim. Sucks to suck, I guess, you know. Steingrim's coming to the stream and he's gonna be really mean. He's gonna say, "What the hell's your problem, you fucking loser? You fucking loser! You took way too long there." I'm gonna say, "Listen here, Steingrim." Listen here, Steingrim. You got a problem with me? You can take it up with my lawyer. Oh, is this another one of these decks? 183 cards. Okay. Maybe not one of the good decks. Winds of Change. I'm feeling like there's some change in the winds. That's most historic players, honestly. What, like, salty losers? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant respectable people. I meant respectable friends of the stream. Let's play this Narset here. Oh, what is this? They get rid. Oh, dude, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I guess they always had the option there. Let's play the Narset. Do not recite the Corn Law to me. I was there when it was written. No, you weren't, man. You think you know the Corn Law better than me? Get out of here. All right. Well, maybe if I was this guy, I would draw 2 No More Lies in my 180 card deck. But apparently, I don't have the sauce like this guy. No way. Okay. Is this like 180 cards that are all annoying and were meant to piss me off? Is that what this is? Is this 180 annoying piss cards? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright, man. I mean, it was fun playing with you. It was fun playing with you, man. I gotta be honest, but it's time you go to bed. It's kind of time you take a freaking nap, man. If that's a reprieve, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I am the Corn Law. What is that? I am the Corn Law. I am the corn. I am the law. I am the law. Powerful declaration of ultimate authority, family associated with comic character Judge Dredd, and historical figures like political boss Frank Hague. Okay. Are you talking about Judge Dredd? I'm more of a Judge Judy person myself. Don't really know about this Dredd guy. Oh my god. I wish I had a red land. That would make this whole thing way easier dealing with this thing. Espo Sentinel. Oh, it's Espo Sentinel. Shut up. Alright. Let's play this Hymn to the Ages. I should have played the land. I should have played the land that can enter unbothered. What's this last card, sir? We're gonna play this Narset. Oh, I should have played the Jace. What the hell's wrong with me? That was like so stupid. I have a Jace in hand. That's like way better than anything going on here. Swing in. This fucking mother of fucking runes. I'm gonna say the F word a lot because I'm a bad boy. Let's play this Narset. Oh, I keep letting this guy draw. I keep letting this guy draw. What's wrong with me, man? All right, activate the ability. Get ready to get... Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh my god, that's so goddamn loud. You just spent 10,000 channel points to give me a freaking jump scare, dude. That was so goddamn loud. Oh my god. Stop it. Why did I add that? That was a terrible idea. Let's can you play the fart sound? I want to hear how the fart sounds. All right. Well, we're going to lose this one. We unfortunately we like absolutely it's no debate. We need to draw a board wipe here. It's no freaking debate, man. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna take a shit in the ground. Take a shit on the floor. Get swifty. All right, auto pay. Give me a thank you. Thank you. Okay. I can't hit the Mother of Runes, right? Because it's a broken card. Let's play this Tameo. Sorry, someone gave me access to loud noises. How do I sound alerts? Give me 1 second. Let me disable that sound alert. Ocelot Pride. Could anyone have drawn up a better card to draw here than Ocelot Pride to get rid of my Mycelic Ballad? Could someone draw up a better card there? All right, give me 1 second. Let me go to my sounds here. I'm gonna lower the volume on hee 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 ha. If you don't mind. I might do a little bit of volume lowering here. Could not have drawn a better card, by the way. Make your choice, dude. Make your choice. I'm freaking losing it. I'm losing it. Make your goddamn choice. Okay. Mycelic Ballad. We're gonna hit 2 cats. Esper Sentinel. Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. Sorry, I need to change this hee 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 ha emote. It is unfortunately incredibly loud. That's so loud. Why is it? I'm reducing the volume. Why is it still so loud? All right. 1% sound. That's not changing it. All right. You know what? Can someone play hee 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 ha or maybe like a fart sound? Maybe ballad should be Toxic Deluge or Damnation. It's still so loud. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is pissing me off. It's so goddamn loud. Let's disable this. Now I need someone to play the fart sound because I feel like that one is gonna be too loud as well. Winds of Change. I have a strong belief that Mycelic Ballad's better than it's been showing up here. I know we don't have a lot of information on that, but trust me, I think it's pretty good. Nobody has 100k points. Are farts 100,000? They are. Wait, I need to make that 10. I'm gonna make that 1,000. All right, 1,000 just for now. All right. Here comes the Narset. Winds of Change. Okay. I don't think I need another Winds of Change, but this will let us draw one more time. Hee 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 ha. You know what I'm saying, guys? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Hee 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 ha. Breakout. It's the hit song of the summer. They call it Breakout. There's no way they can get the combo going, right? Not with this bullshit. Does this have haste? Are we like fucking joking here? Can someone tell me like someone tell me if I don't draw a land here. Oh my god. I have to Winds of Change this. It's like it's actually unbelievable. I have to Winds of Change this to get a land and like removal. What is going on, man? This is like we're getting like the worst draws of all time. It's actually uncanny, man. Congrats, man. Congrats. Get me out of this fucking game, dude. This game blows, man. What is going on? We have like a good deck. I swear to God, it's not bad. I swear to God, we have like a very control-y shell here in the chorus cards. They're not performing, and I'm not seeing any of them show up. All right. 3 winds of change. No, I think we need 4. I think commit and memory is not good here. Let me do another fatal push. Battle at Bulge Bridge. You know my issue is that I don't have the opportunity to say battle at Bulge Bridge. Which is probably the best card name of all time. I'll play 2 more games of this. We'll see how it goes. But we honestly, do you guys agree with me that we shouldn't be having this much trouble finding like our fucking cards? You know what I mean? We were 1 mana away from winning that game too. That was annoying. Hee hee ha. Hee hee ha. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the problem is I can't have that shit. I can't have that shit all over the video, but just for this stream you guys can play your farts if you want, all right? You guys do you oblige to be responsible stewards of the fart? Here, let's Thoughtseize. How's it going, Sean? Emrakul, wow, man. Actually get shit on, Emrakul. I mean, actually unbelievably shit on. Wow, there's a lot of Eldrazi here. There's a lot of Eldrazi here. I should have known, man. I should have seen all this Eldrazi tomfoolery coming. There's different farts. Could you believe it? There's 2 different farts, or 3 different farts. Some of them are really rare, by the way. Can I please get like a, I don't know, maybe like a red land? You have plenty of red lands in my deck. I would love to acquire one, sir. My good sir. Oh my god. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna fucking lose, man. I can't fathom this. Oh my god! Get me out of here. Get me out of here, man. I one more game and then I'm done with this. I'm done with this goddamn thing. What are the odds, dude? Leprechaun. Leprechaun. You know what? This is who the opponents are playing. They're next to. Right next to them is this fucking guy. He's taking. Oh my god! What is this? What is going on here, man? That doesn't seem appropriate. Was one of those tabs porn? I don't think I saw any, but I don't know. Maybe I missed it, and I'm gonna get banned. Typed in naughty leprechaun. You're telling me I draw 4 Mycelic ballads, and I don't even draw 3 lands? You're telling me that? Can someone please inform me what the odds of that are? Is that like a 1 in like 6 million odd? Sounds like 1 in 6 million. I don't know about you guys, but that's what it sounds like to me. Thank you, Walker. Everyone's playing the fart sounds. What's funny is that you guys are taking so long to play them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you guys think about playing it for a while, and then all of a sudden, here comes a little juice. Here comes a little juice to the squeeze. All right, let's get this blue. I'm expecting this to be the Trellisard deck. Got a space mount for the YouTube video. This deck is not going on my YouTube, man. It seems like a big joke, like a big stupid joke. All right, maybe it will. Who knows? Double Guide of Souls. Okay, well let's Rebalds one of the guides. Just want to draw 3 now. We got a this is where Mycelic Ballad actually works, by the way. Is when you get like your other like important cards and then you get to play it later. Wow, 3 Guide of Souls? Is this card still really good, by the way? For anyone who's smarter than me. I think this deck's better lined up for Pioneer. We can't play it in Pioneer, that's the problem. Because it's a I mean, we could play it in Pioneer without the chorus cards. We could find a probably easy replacement for that, right? Say goodnight. Say goodnight to your stupid bitch. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of one ringing here. The hash ringing, the hash slinging. Trelisara. Oh, can they? How does the Val work? Does the Val kill me? Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay, so I can't be dealt damage with the one ring out here. So let's just play this. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna Mycelic Ballad here on the next turn. I should probably be playing more than one ring, by the way. It is what it is, though. Yeah, they can't ping me. Nice. Okay. I'm hoping that's enough to make this guy really pissed. If they combo, it's they lose. Oh wait, wow, we just flipped. I don't know how that happened. We just flipped Tamio somehow. Well, I guess we're gonna steal all their cards, which isn't really like a lot of cards anymore. Isn't really like the most amount of cards, but we do get to take 2 cards from them. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of neat.
I am not defenseless.
Oh, they lose from the ring.
Fried shrimp, 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 fried shrimp.
They lose from the ring. Okay, now I have the. I thank you for the fried shrimp, man. This isn't good. This isn't good, man. I gotta remove these sound alerts. Unless we want to make this like a sound alert stream, huh? What do we think about that? Except every time you say you do a sound alert, you have to give me $200. That sounds pretty fair to me. I could do like a buy sound alert for $200 or something like that. Sounds pretty good. Bleeding effigy. More like queefing effigy, right guys? Right guys? How's that sound? Okay. Well, let's get this psychic frog down. That'll be a nice little blocker for this fleeting effigy. The bird with it? The bird wizard? Wait. I just said the bird withered. The bird withered? Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Well, we can actually block the bird wizard with the psychic frog. We just kind of need to like spend our whole hand on it. The bird withered. Okay. Well, let's do this. Discard probably the Thoughtseize. Okay. You have another. Okay. Are they going to attack with this fleeting effigy? Are you really going to give me a free card like that? You didn't think you thought I wouldn't do this? You thought I wouldn't discard my whole hand? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I'll block this fleeting effigy every goddamn day of the weekend. My turn. Now I have a 4/5. This card's actually kind of nuts. The psychic frog. What do we got? Surgical extraction. Boring. I guess we'll actually play it. I shouldn't have. Okay, never mind. I'll play it next turn. No, dude. Are we freaking joking in this house, man? Are we joking in this community? All right. Let's get in there with the psychic frog again. Maybe I'll play the Tamio. Maybe I had Mycelic Ballad. I don't even know. I don't think we're gonna lose to this slick shot show off just yet. We'll play the Tameo here.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading.
I stayed up too late reading. Shut the hell up, Tameo. What do we get rid of? The burst lightning or the lightning strike? I feel like there's more burst lightnings in this guy's deck than lightning strikes. Oh, I freaking suck at this game. All right, well, I was right about that technically, I think. Okay, I wasn't right about it. I just picked the wrong card that he'd have in hand. All right. I remember you saying you can't wait to get famous and subsequently canceled. Would you also see getting swatted as a badge of honor, a testament to your accumulation to fame? You know, I would say yes, except it's not necessarily in my best interest for that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably a mark of fame, but if that happens to me, I'm going to go freaking bananas, okay? In the bad way. It means I'm gonna find your dad, I'm gonna make out with him, okay? We're gonna have sweet, sweet love. Okay, we're gonna make sweet, sweet love. What do we do? Do we thought seize, get rid of the bolt wave? That kind of seems like a based play. Enters, okay. I guess it was the most based play of all time. We need to somehow win with the Psychic Frog. Okay. The Winds of Change? Really? Does he kill me next turn if... Okay, I think I'm gonna attack with this Psychic Frog. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I actually might not attack, because then next turn, if we discard everything in our hand, we win. So let's just not attack. Yeah, that sounds like a much better plan. I don't know why the hell this guy's playing E2 amplifier. Isn't Frog lethal? No, not yet. I need one more card to discard. Okay, so now it's lethal. So we discard everything. Even the Winds of Change, man, the best card in my deck. All right, new plan. I'm gonna play until we... Oh, wait, actually? No, I'm not. I gotta go. I completely forgot. I have to freaking go, guys. I have a big movie premiere. I have a big movie premiere. I'm starring in a movie. It's called The Best Movie of All Time. Have you guys ever seen that movie? I'm starring in it, and I gotta go. All right, I gotta freaking go. They're at 8. I can count. Yeah, you can count, man. Thank you for the farts. I gotta decrease the time between farts. The cooldown's 10 seconds. You guys get a 1 second fart cooldown for the rest of the stream, all right? You guys get a 1 second fart cooldown. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Oh, you got a super rare. That one's the rare one. That one's the. What is the odds that you get that fart? That one is It just says rare. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, sorry. That's the rare one. I don't know which one's rare. Hey, B's up. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Oh, we got so much emotion going on at the end of the stream. What do you think about the sound alerts, guys? Should we add more? Should we add more sound alerts? What do we think about that? All right, I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna go. Hey, don't let the urge on the way out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later.